This is a talk game. This is a talk game.
From the biggest rivalries to unforgettable moments, from tip-off to championship glory, this is 12th Region Primetime.
All right, what's up, guys? It's the 12th Region Sports Live Show. We're coming to you a little bit earlier tonight because we thought it would be great to have the second A team on here more often.
I don't think that's the proper terminology, but
I like the second A team better than the B team.
Well,
So I appreciate it.
I don't know. Technically, you all are going first now, so
For
would
the
you-
first A team.
varsity and JV maybe.
as long as we're the
I'm-
varsity, I guess.
Yeah, well, the varsity starts the game.
I'm just happy to be invited back
Oh.
for the second week.
Well,
in a
people
row, so.
loved you.
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
show.
like-
yeah, no,
My family
no,
loved me.
there were zero doubts you were going to get invite back.
You had a lot of
With
love.
Beard stupidity, there was some second guessing if we were going to come back.
Are we good back there, Brandon? All right, then. I didn't know. It looked like you wanted to say something. So let's introduce ourselves real quick.
Oh, Callie Bailey. I'll be your 12th Region Sports Volleyball coverage.
I'm Beard from Beard and Lake, and also 12th Region Sports with the soccer coverage, the boys soccer coverage, if you don't know.
The boys.
Hi,
soccer
I'm
coverage.
Lank. I primarily cover girls soccer, and I'm with 12th Region Sports, if that wasn't obvious.
Yeah.
But
I don't have any
Lake.
gear to
Yeah,
wear
Beard and Lake,
still,
too.
so I thought I needed to
So
say
we're,
it out
we're
loud.
working on that. Got some new stuff coming in. I'm just,
I was
I don't know how to
promised a
feel how
hat.
they announced they're from Beard and Lank first instead of 12 Region Sports first. I feel
It'll
like,
always be that
Hey,
way. but-
you know who we are, you know.
Hey, listen, Beard and Lake pays me.
That's
does
right.
it really?
Yeah.
We're
You don't
living
get
the
paid
dream,
to
man.
do this?
Not yet.
Lank, that's why Lank. What do you do with all the money?
I usually pocket it and don't tell Beard about
Wait, you're getting paid?
it. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's jump in there. Let's see. We got a few.
Hey, Coach Hunt's right. This is the real show. Thank you, Coach Hunt.
We all know. So where does Coach Hunt coach at?
He's
Lincoln.
the assistant at
Lincoln.
Lincoln, and he
Oh, is
coaches
that
the
it?
middle school.
I'm
Lincoln
sorry,
boys team.
I don't keep up with nothing
No.
much. I just make sure the
Certainly
show's
not so.
on. I make sure people are there. I see you like stuff all the time on there.
Yeah,
Did we not have that conversation
Talked
already?
about it. We had a conversation.
it's true.
So I'm working on it. Next year, every sport's going to have its own belt.
He
the
did
PBK
mention
Bank Championship belt. So, but anyway, another Sunday night, another live show. Let's jump into it, and everybody comment. Let us know where you're at, and always check at the bottom, scroll there. Thank our sponsors, the people that really make this go and make this happen. All right, soccer. Man, there's something echoing right here. I don't know what.
I heard it that time.
I don't know.
It's a
what-
corner.
Is it-
You got a string here.
Oh.
It's been
Thanks.
bothering me.
I mean, nobody.
Wait,
would
hold on.
sing
Wait,
it.
what are we drinking there? We got some coffee.
I'm
That's
just
got- it
excited to
smells
hear all
strong,
about this
whatever
it is.
soccer coverage. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
well,
I think it's going to be fun.
Mr. Moderator, I'm ready if you are.
All right, here we go. Recap the week, soccer. Beard and
breaking
Lank,
this.
this is your part.
It's all right.
Let's talk about the games you all went to, some things. Just go into it. Recap the week here, man. Whichever
want me
one
to
wants to go
start?
first.
Yeah, you go first.
All right, so Monday we had our girls soccer game of the week. We went and watched Southwestern and Garrett County play. And it was a tale of two halves. In the
Yep.
first half, the Garrett girls were in control. Second half, it really felt like Southwestern was in control. So that made it hard on the ranking side because they ended up drawing, 2-2, and that's a tie for those of you who don't know soccer terms. But anyway, they tied, so we didn't really learn a lot. But the eye test told me Southwestern might have had the slight edge, just ever so slight, and it pains me to say it, but I think they did have the slight edge there. Go ahead, you talk a little.
Yeah,
now.
my eyeballs also agreed with Southwestern being the better team in that game for the record.
Okay, again, real quick. Who did they play? Southwestern.
It was Southwestern and Garrett.
And that was your all's game of the week.
Yep.
Yeah, that was the girls'
that was-
Ooh, that one hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It did hurt his feelings.
Yeah, and I said that I thought Garrett would win 3-1, and so which we all picked, I think, Garrett to win that one. But
I
anyway,
think so. So with the boys, we got a lot of Lincoln action in. Just overall for the week, Lincoln got 3 wins this week.
So, hold on, wait. You've seen Lincoln play a lot, then?
I have had to watch them a lot.
Someone that might really know Lincoln really soccer really good
I
would be
think
you.
I'm pretty experienced on the Lincoln soccer.
Okay,
side.
all right.
Mercer County also beat West Jessamine this week 2-1.
And that's an upset,
which
right?
is an upset. in the rankings, it doesn't look like a huge upset because West was 2, Mercer was 3.
Yeah.
But in reality, it's
From last year to this year,
It's
that's a big
it's
result
a massive
for Mercer
jump.
County.
Somerset got 3 wins this week. However, they did lose to Wayne, 2-1. Wayne also proceeded to get a win and a draw in their tournament this week.
Did you say tournament?
I said
Tourna-
tournament. We'll talk about it every week. if you want.
Tournament.
Tournament.
I
If-
hate tournament.
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 If it
Tournament.
if it was
Tournament.
spelled differently, I'd
Tournament.
pronounce it differently.
Okay. Oh, I see. Oh.
All
I did not
right.
think of it that way.
We'll
Let's-
talk to our founding fathers about that, I guess.
We will. Anyway, Lincoln beat East Jessamine 2-0, and then beat Marion County 1-0 last night. So 2 clean sheets there.
Clean sheets means they didn't score in either game, Kenny.
Oh yeah, I had no clue. I was just, you know, we goose egg, you know, Neil,
Yeah.
Y'all,
Zilch.
y'all don't
Nacho
got,
zero
y'all don't got
zilch.
cool words like clean sheet,
no,
cool
no.
terms.
Listen, that's why you guys are here.
Hey.
I'm so thankful for you guys and everything you do
You should
for
be.
12th Region
Yeah.
Sports. And
We are the professionals.
yeah, very, very. All right, I tell you what. Let's go ahead and throw the rankings up and let's
Uh-oh.
talk about that.
Let's throw the girls' rankings first, yeah.
Do the
rankings
girls
Here's some more
first.
time to-
Do the
Oh,
girls first. I'm waiting on everybody.
Michael was here. Michael was here.
He's one of the
All
ones
right.
I'm waiting
That's
on.
awesome.
Uh-oh.
He's one
Glad
of
to
the
have
ones
you,
I'm
All
waiting
right,
on.
girls rankings. Pop them up there, and we will go over it. This
Yeah.
is brought to you by Ford Brothers Auctioneers.
Would've been-
Blank, hammer down.
Would've been
Yeah,
so
no, I
funny if
mean,
it
not a
was
lot
boys.
of change this week on the girls' side. I think that we're going to start to see more movement, not this week, but next week when we get into district play. But I'm keeping Casey County in there. I think their new coach is doing a good job. They've gotten several wins in the first couple weeks, and that's, you know, much different than it was last season. So he's doing a good job. Coach Young over there, Austin Young. Then we have East Jessamine. They haven't gotten to play a lot. They played Lafayette this week. Lafayette's really good. You know, it is what it is there. Somerset actually played Danville, the Danville Lady Ads, and Danville beat them 4-0. So that solidifies that Danville should be in front of Somerset for the time being. Pulaski actually played Danville, and Pulaski beat Danville 2-1. So that solidifies that spot in that
It
ranking.
must be nice for something like that. to
Yeah,
happen.
yeah. I have the Lincoln girls at 5 right now. They've done a really good job this week. They've absolutely hammered everyone they've played. But the competition level obviously is not, you know, a high one at this point. But we're going to get to see them tested here very soon. I had them preseason ranked 4. I still feel very confidently they could get anywhere in that area. It pains me, but I had to put the Lady Lions of Garrett County down at 4 after their game with Southwestern. I just thought Southwestern was slightly better, just ever so slightly, and Southwestern's younger. So, you know, you take those into account, and it looks good for the Southwestern Lady Warriors. I think they could be a scary team. And then you've got the Boyle County Lady Rebels. They continue to do their thing. They've won all 3 games they've played. After the massive turnover in players, they've still found their footing and came out with wins, even though Pulaski was right there with them. Pulaski nearly won. It was 1-0. Boyle
a close game.
took it in. And then I think far and away the best team in the girls' side is West Jessamine. They went down to the Smoky Mountain Cup this weekend and played in the top division down there and won the whole thing. So, in my opinion, you've got a clear region favorite in West Jessamine. I think 2 through 6 are, you know, they're any given night. Someone else, they could beat each other any given night. And I think Danville is kind of in their own spot where they could get into the 2 through 6, or they could fall out and join the rest of the region.
And that one up there, that monitor's a little froze up sometimes. I think the chats are still going, but if you need to, you can always come down here and kind of get more up to date to where we're at. All right. On the girls' side, I dropping Garrett 1 spot. You know, I noticed that.
It pained me
I noticed that.
very deeply. They also have a lot of injuries they're dealing with too, which in soccer that's going to happen, unfortunately. Hopefully they can heal and get rested and be all right very soon.
Beard, do you have any debate with his rankings?
Man, I would love to do some debate on some rankings. However,
perfect, yeah.
I don't see it right now. Is the problem? A lot of the teams that are close to each other played each other, so it lines up pretty well. You're gonna have some pretty influential games coming up in the next week or two. For the girls' side,
I think I'm going to put my glasses on because
and I
these
think-
comments are getting fired.
Yeah, they're getting in there.
Yeah, you're gonna need to
I
read
think
that.
that you're. I think you're gonna have some clarity in some places, especially towards the top. when these district games start.
I agree, and Anthony, I agree with you. I said at the beginning in the preseason that Pulaski could be the biggest riser in all of this. They're just so young. They're so young.
All right, Callie.
I definitely wouldn't overlook Lincoln County. I mean, obviously.
What'd you say?
Definitely wouldn't overlook Lincoln
No,
County.
no,
I
no.
mean, I know their caliber of teams that they've been playing. It's not in our top 10 right now. We haven't played any of those, but
Yeah,
No.
no, I mean,
I'd rather them be ranked 5th and show you guys that they're really more like
yeah, no,
a
they're
higher contender.
they're
So
they're
that's
one of the
fine with
most
me.
high-powered offenses in the region. They're make no mistake on that.
I'll tell you one of the things about our rankings is like when you're number one, like
Mm-hmm.
people know it and
Yeah.
and gun for you. Like
Right.
everybody wants that spot
Right.
until they get it, and then it's like you're the target.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think was it you, Lank, that was saying something about a team that we need to watch or that's going to rise. Was it Danville, the Lady Admirals, or
No, that's on the
Pulaski.
boys' side.
okay on the boys' side?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
He was talking about Pulaski a little bit
Pulaski.
earlier.
Yeah,
looking
but
for
the
them to move up
Pulaski
a little
girls
bit.
are a team to really watch on the girls' side. I still think that they're just going to continue to grow and grow and grow, and there's no telling where they'll be at the end of the season.
All right then. Well, I guess let's flip it on over to the boys.
There we go. I can't wait.
Which you've already had
I will
lots of
continue to wait,
great comments. on
Hey,
the
listen,
boys.
So-
yeah,
Next week, I'm gonna I do this thing for football. Sometimes it's called "What They Say," and we put the comments on the screen.
I wish you'd have had it ready today.
So, boys, brought to you by Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers, Beard.
Listen,
Let's
we're
talk
gonna
about
we're
it.
gonna start from the bottom, and then we're gonna go to the top.
Well,
We're
not the
gonna-
bottom, but it's
Not the bottom, but
as
at
someone
10.
so kindly pointed out in the chat, there's more than 10 teams.
Correct. Yeah,
And
the
we know
bottom
that.
of the bottom of our top 10.
Hey, they're at the
number
bottom
10.
of our rankings.
Yeah, well,
Well, that's true.
Well, I'm sorry, your rankings.
my ranking.
Kenny,
Now
This one
they're
is
there.
mine.
Ranking.
Kenny made these boys'
No.
rankings.
Kenny did this. I just have to justify.
Oh,
it.
trust me, I get the heat for it.
All right, listen. Number 10, I've got Southwestern. They were outside of our top 10 last week. Garrett was at number 10. They've kind of dropped. Southwestern has been getting some solid results, even though they have been
Yeah.
losses.
They
This,
played with Boyle County
this week they only lost to Boyle 3-1, and I think had the lead at one
Yeah.
point. They were up 1-0.
1-0 early.
They also competed really well with Somerset, who they tied during scrimmages at one point this year, but they only lost 4-3 to Somerset, so they're competing. They deserve a spot in the top 10. East Jessamine is number 9. They're 1-2 on the year. They've lost to Boyle County 4-0 and Lincoln County 2-0. I want you to keep that in your mind for later. But they did beat Franklin County this week, 1-0. They're having trouble scoring though. They've scored 1 goal on the year, and that's going to be a lot of their problem. Their defense doesn't look bad. They're staying in these games. They're just having issues scoring themselves. Number 8, we've got Danville. And I'm going to be honest with you right now. Link brought it up a little bit earlier. Danville is scary. Man, they are a number 8
Yep.
team that could be in the game with anyone. If they played Pulaski anytime soon, I don't know if they're on their schedule yet, but they'd be in the game. For example, they tied Mercer already this year, but they also tied Franklin County 2-2. So they're not getting the big results yet, but I promise you the Danville boys are going to be competitive. They're going to be in pretty much every game that they play. They also play Somerset and East Jessamine this week, the 2 teams that are around them, so we're going to get some clarity in that part of the rankings. Number 7, we got Somerset. They lost to Wayne County this week, 2-1, so, they were in our 5-6 range. They dropped a little bit, but they do have 4 wins so far. All of their games have been close. Like I said, they played Danville this week, so there's going to be a little bit of clarity there. Number 6 is Lincoln County, and I want to skip that for just a second because I want to come back.
No.
I'm going to come back.
Everybody in chat, hang tight.
So you guys hang on just a second longer. Number 5 is Boyle. They have all decent results. They tied with Bourbon this week, 0-0. Did that game complete? Do we know?
No,
It was a complete
full-time.
game?
It was
Okay.
full-time, yep.
I'm very excited for their game on Tuesday, our boys' game of the week
Yes.
against Mercer.
Very excited.
Bull County really wants to be in that top 3. They don't like being 5. They certainly didn't like being 7 in the preseason. But they are scary. They're dangerous. Everybody that I talk to says, hey, Boyle is real. They are a good team, and on Tuesday they have a chance to rise in
And
these
we will be
rankings.
there
We're gonna
next
be there.
Thursday
Yep.
to see them play against Danville. So that should be fun.
Number
Just some
4,
foreshadowing.
number 4, we've got Wayne. They have some region wins already this year over Somerset 2-1, over Southwestern 7-1. They are very consistently winning. They lost to a North Laurel team 5-1, who is not bad. North Laurel lost to Pulaski 2-0. So that kind of gives you maybe some understanding of the separation maybe there from 4-1. Number 3 is West, who I didn't think I was going to have to come on here and justify,
Oh, your mom's watching.
because West is dominant in the 12th region most of the time. They do have a record of 0-4-1. That's 0 wins, 4 losses, and 1 tie. That tie is to Pulaski, our number 1 in the region. They did lose to Mercer this week, hence they're falling to number 3. They've also lost to Collins, who is a
Very good,
powerhouse in
yeah.
soccer.
And then 2 teams from Ohio
And
who
then
are very good.
2 private schools from Ohio that are not bad at all.
A
like
level
that
of
they're challenging
competition
themselves.
matters.
I'm going to get there. Hold on.
All wins are not the same. All losses are not the same.
Number 2 is Mercer. They did tie Danville. That's one of their biggest results in my mind. That's just keeping that pulls Danville up, and it pulls Mercer down a little bit. If anyone was going to have a go at me, I thought it might have been Mercer, because they'd say, hey, we beat West. They tied Pulaski. Why aren't we number 1? But just the eyeball test kind of says that Pulaski is pretty dominant. They do play Boyle on Tuesday, and I'm very excited for that one. At number 1, we've got Pulaski. They have 4 wins, 0 losses, 1 tie. Their goal differential right now. That means how many goals versus how many have they allowed? They've scored 19
I
and
know that,
allowed.
Corey. I know that much.
Listen, I'm just being nice.
I know.
They've scored 19 and allowed 1. That 1 was to West, and that 1-1 draw that shouldn't have been a result technically because it didn't get to halftime, but that's fine. They've beaten KC, South Laurel, North Laurel, and Taylor, all decent wins, solid wins. They have a big week this week with Lincoln County, Corbin, and Southwestern. So now I want to drop back down to number 6 because that's where
All right.
everybody's talking the most. We have the 5-0 Lincoln County Patriots. They have 5 wins, 0 losses, and are sitting at number 6
For the first time since 2018.
for the first time since 2018. Another bullet point that I'm gonna come to. All right, why? Why are they number 6?
As explained to us. by
Kenny
all of
talked
us
about
kind
it
of
a
people.
little bit. The competition, the level of your competition, is important. Also, your wins, your results in those games matters. You can only play who's in front of you. We all agree on that.
I agree,
However, if it's a game you should win, win it and win it convincingly. Okay? So, let's talk about the games that they've played. They've beat Corbin 4-3. Very close game. Not a great Corbin team. Decent, not great though. Anderson they beat 6-1. That result I'm perfectly fine with. Nelson County, that 7-6 win that we're all real hyped up about because they barely got out. They
Listen, that's a heck of a game, though.
they were down
Golly.
2 goals with 2. They were down a goal with 2 minutes left.
Yeah.
They scored the tying goal and the winning goal and managed to come out with a win. I want to tell you they were up 3-0 in that game. That 3-0 lead should have expanded. However, they gave it up and nearly lost the game. East Jessamine they beat 2-0. The team right above them, Boyle, beat them 4-0. The closest thing that I have in results right now of Lincoln and Boyle is how they played against East Jessamine. Boyle absolutely dominated them. Lincoln played really well in that game.
It was a physical game.
It was a
and
very
went to the
physical.
wire.
It was a
did.
very physical game, and they played really well. But it was 2-0. Boyle County beat them 4-0, so Boyle should be above them. And then that Marion game that they won yesterday, 1-0. Not a great game for Lincoln. I'm going to be honest. They had 2 penalties. They scored one of them. That very easily could have been a draw. The good thing about Lincoln right now is that their defense is holding up really well.
Yeah,
their
after
defense
that 6-goal
great.
game, it's really been good.
Their defense looks absolutely great right now. But we've got to beat the teams that we should beat by more.
All right,
So,
I want-
one
I mean-
last thing.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah,
This
and I
week-
need to address them too.
This week, they have Pulaski on Tuesday. You want to go up in the rankings, beat the number 1 team in the rankings.
or get a good result.
Get a good result. You lose 1-0 to them, that's a good result.
Yeah, absolutely.
But if you want what you want, which is apparently to be way up there, beat them. You also play Southwestern. You have to win that game. And then Western Hills, I believe, you need to win that game too.
Speaking of Western Hills, in the chat, people are asking about what
I
happened. with
know
that
what
game.
happened.
I'm not
Okay.
going to divulge a lot. I just know an altercation happened. It must have happened in the first half because the score didn't go official. So as far as
Use
it counted
bad
as an
Brandon
official
Evans.
game, it should not. It was 1-0 Western Hills when the game got suspended. It's in the first half, therefore that's not a result in soccer.
Yeah.
Hey,
Game-
Jonathan,
game-
message me. I'll let you know. I got the tea today.
Yeah, I'm not spilling it on here.
No. Okay, so let's do some comments here real quick. First one is, but why did you drop them 7th
I think you explained that.
from preseason 4th?
So,
So you are starting. So let's talk about how rankings are done. We
Yes.
all do them differently, and I'll let everybody kind of do the. Me with football, like I think there's you can. I think your all rankings are more about like where they're going to end up at the end. Like
I
mine-
think.
Go
Sorry,
ahead.
you go ahead.
No,
No,
you're
no.
fine. But I think there's different ways to do it.
So the way that I do mine is who do I think is the best right now?
Okay.
If they played right now, who's going to win? Like, where are you at right this very moment? If Boyle and Lincoln played right now, I think Boyle wins.
Mhm.
I know that Lincoln is 5-0. I think that Boyle beats them if they play today. Same thing with Wayne. The reason that they dropped from 4th to 7th in the preseason is because they lost a scrimmage to Wayne, who was 6th. We swapped them places. I swapped them places. Wayne was 6th. Lincoln was 4th. Lincoln lost to Wayne at home. And so they swapped. I've just not been super impressed to the point where I'm saying, hey, they're better than Boyle, who's also impressive. They're better than Wayne, who I've seen beat them 3 weeks ago. I'm certainly not going to put them in front of a West team that I know typically dominates the region. So where do you go is the issue.
Scrimmages count.
So scrimmages count in terms of how good I think you are at the time.
This is what makes this show great.
When-
It's all the different. It's
Here's the thing: the scrimmage is the only thing he has to base Lincoln and Wayne off of right now. That's the only thing he's got.
It's early in the year too, so
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
the
Lincoln-
collection of knowledge
Week
and
one.
data is very slim.
Lincoln and Wayne play September the 1st.
Like coaches, if you want us to schedule the games next year, we can do
We
it.
will do it.
I'll do
we'll
it.
make it all 12th
I've
region
done it for
games.
many
We'll-
times
we'll
over the
put
years,
all
actually.
the teams that we want to see
But,
against each other against each other.
Yeah, rankings ultimately do mean nothing, but it's fun to talk about.
No, they
It is fun
absolutely
to talk
mean
about.
nothing.
But so someone asked in chat, did the red cards stand if that game didn't go official? Yes, they will stand because they're the reason the game didn't go official. Does that make sense?
It makes perfect sense to me. I'm just here enjoying it right now. I'm just so.
There's a lot happening. I love it.
But
Yeah.
here's the thing I tell, and we talk about this all the time with the 12th Region Sports crew, is as long as you have a reason and you can back it up, dude, you
Unfortunately, I have receipts. I have all the receipts.
receipts.
Yeah.
He's
I thought you
keeping
had your
receipts,
receipts
boys.
for
I
me.
have the receipts.
Okay, and is that all? Are we good with the rankings?
Can I say one last thing?
You can say
because
whatever you
because
want.
Lank did bring this up, and I nearly forgot it. This is the first Lincoln team that has gone 5-0 since 2018. That 2018 team was the 5th best team in the region. That's it. They were the
Okay.
5th best team in the region, and it wasn't that close.
Coach Hunt, he ain't in the comments no more. Where'd he go?
Coach Hunt's nice about it.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's nice about it.
He's a nice guy. We appreciate him.
I'm
Yeah, you're
just-
welcome.
and also, I say this all the time. This is a little early for Grippos. Say what you gotta say, but I am gonna say it. If you're using burner accounts, I ain't got time for you, bro. So,
Right,
Butter-
Michael.
butter
Yeah, that
accounts are
is
for
really
losers.
cool. It is
so
really cool.
All right, let's just keep going. I think.
Yeah,
I think,
let's
I
roll,
think,
man.
I think that was
We're
good.
having a good
but-
time. And we
Listen,
got the
let's-
goal of the week still.
let's
to
go.
It's all
Players of the
all
week.
fun. We love it.
No,
It's
yeah.
all
Listen,
fun.
We
it's always
appreciate
all
the
in fun.
support. I mean,
Hey, we want people to interact with us and get on us a little bit. That makes it fun. So
Yeah, if you're not in the comments going at somebody about it, it implies that you don't care. I want you to care.
yeah, because we care.
Yeah,
deeply.
we care. We are at far too many of these games for our health or
hey, wait till you get at a game and
relationships.
someone comes up and tell you how much they love you.
Hey, well, we'll see. We've got a lot of
What I'm talking about.
we've got a lot of thank yous. We've got a lot of thank yous.
All right.
No, I love yous. Yeah.
All right, so let's go right into it. The goals and the save of the week. We got 2 goals and 1 save of the week, and I'll let you guys. handle that.
Yeah, I'm ready
Yeah,
for
yeah.
it.
There might be some
I'm excited.
a little bit of tension up here right now over some things.
There's a tiny
you
bit
know.
of tension, I think.
Okay, so but we'll talk about
There's
that
a reason
afterwards.
beers
so,
between me and Callie.
Yeah, there is.
Frazzle. Let's do a goal of the week.
Yeah, we got 2 of them. Here's the first one. First one came from Thursday's Lincoln Boys versus East Jessamine Boys matchup. You can see on your screen, River Wallen takes it 60 yards solo and beats 4 defenders and then chips it over the goalie into the far side.
Goal by number 19, River.
It took a lot of.
We'll play it twice.
Hold on, wait. I will tell you this. A true story. True story. Some inside information.
Can't wait.
River Wallen is my cousin by marriage.
You say that about every kid.
Ask him. It's true. It's true.
We believe it.
Congratulations.
Doodle, is that true? No, I didn't
Hey,
think
listen.
so.
I will put $100 right now that says it's true.
I don't have $100, so I
Listen.
can't go back and forth with
I'll
it.
ask him tomorrow at school.
It's true. I promise. It's true.
We got to do like all about marriage.
Yeah, that's what I said.
By
about
marriage.
That don't count. Does it?
What?
That don't count.
All right, but hey, and they got goal of the week, and they still can't move up in the rankings. My
I tell you
goodness.
Yeah.
Wait until
What
later.
the heck?
Wait until later, man.
Uncle
Which-
Kenny.
We
Hey,
had-
Kyle Taylor, I'm not kidding you, boss.
We ended up having 2 goals of the week this
Yeah.
week. We had a lot of good ones. It was y'all are really sending us some heat in the
Show
goals
the
of week.
second one there, boss.
Yeah, let's see
Yeah,
the second
yeah.
one. So the second one happened down the Smoky Mountain Cup. It was Kylie Markham for the West Jessamine girls hitting a screamer of a free kick from about 30 yards out. You can hear, of course, the crowd is pumped up.
That's crazy.
But it was a absolute screamer. So
I thought the Lincoln County
This was
girls
against
had a
Assumption.
really good goal.
yeah, they did.
Callie, do you know
Callie,
anything?
what are you going to say about it?
It actually looked like Rivers, just on the opposite side.
Yeah.
Her shot was there, but apparently the quality of the video might have
It was not the greatest quality, no. But still a good goal. And it was
beautiful
on-
goal
Someone,
from number 10, Denny
someone
Bailey.
just sent me a text message. I just got it.
Oh, boy.
Said Beard and Lank are by. I hate Lincoln. They don't like it.
Was
Yeah,
that
that's
Sherry?
all right, though.
Was it from Sherry?
No,
Tartar?
no.
My mom's staying out of the comments this
When
week.
do we
No.
tell them that we're from Lincoln
I don't
County and
know.
played soccer for
Stay
Lincoln
out.
Not
County?
only not only are we members of the only district championship team in Lincoln
Yeah,
County
baby, let's
soccer
go.
history, we graduated from Lincoln. I still work at Lincoln.
I live in Lincoln.
Like Coach Hunt said, I have to see these boys in the hallway. So anything that you guys are giving me, they've given me 10 times already. I have one kid who I don't know his name, but every time he walks past me, he looks at me and he said, "Your rankings suck." All right.
There's a
man.
lot of people who would agree
All
with
right,
that.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Apparently,
say that.
according to my Facebook, yeah.
Yeah, I think
there's a
so.
lot.
So you're welcome for the engagement.
Hey, there we go. All right. Spike in the views.
Hey.
Great goals of the week, and that's something that you all come up with on your own, and it's
Our
been,
friend
it's
Carl
awesome.
Lewis Cummins.
Yeah, when we're not, no, he's not part of the.
No,
clique,
he
man. We
is. He's
can't-
my
we-
guy. He's my guy. I'm gonna talk about it.
Listen, we tried to get him to come on the show, be a part of this. He didn't want to do it. It is what it is.
He's my guy. So here we go.
No, all right. All right, now we're going to the save of the week. Once my computer guy gets over there.
We'll fill the time
He's
by just
Taking a
looking
break.
at him.
He had
Let's
all
all
that
just watch him
pizza.
point.
He's so tired now.
So we have our save of the week, and it is Mario Garcia from Pulaski County.
Ooh.
I just thought the form on the save was absolutely impeccable, especially for a high school athlete. The top hand save on a dive, I mean, absolutely textbook. You can't do it better than that.
Yeah, I mean that's a great save. That's exactly how you teach it. That's how you envision it when you're teaching it. And a lot of the times it doesn't happen because it just doesn't translate. It happened right there for Mario Garcia. That was an excellent save.
we're gonna have to let Logan on the show so he'll just keep or stop commenting on everything.
He's out in the car. He
I
was
love
he
it.
went out to
Yeah.
the car.
No, we give Logan a hard time. That's a great one. Now, shout out Maddie Arnold. You're
Also
my,
a really
you're
good
my
save.
MVP.
Yes,
You're
saves.
my MVP.
Also
Sorry.
really good.
But those were great. I like how y'all got that set up, and it looked good on the show too when we replay them.
Hey, you're
It's
welcome.
like-
Thanks.
so one of the reasons why I wanted you guys to come on every week is last week you sent that stuff to me, and I tried to like go over it, and I felt like it was horrible. And I didn't do it justice. So I'm like, you know
Well-
what? I'm gonna let them do their. They're gonna have to come on and do this, or we're gonna have to figure something different out. And
Well,
unfortunately-
hopefully-
it was
you know,
a little awkward
It's
sitting
enjoyable.
in my dining room recording to myself.
That was really
Awkward.
good because we did.
But
that
you did
during-
good.
We did that during like a commercial break, not really.
Yeah.
So we could get up, move around, but
Okay.
people still watched it. You know, so.
Yeah, no, you did a good job.
You're
with it.
welcome. You're welcome.
Break time. All right, guys, games of the week. Where are we going to be at this week, and why?
All right, so I've got a lot of boys games up highlighted here, and then I'll tell you where we're going to try and be. On Tuesday, we've got that Mercer Boyle game that I've been talking up. Lincoln and Pulaski is also on Tuesday. Somerset Danville is Tuesday, and then Garrett County Southwestern is Tuesday. That's a lower in the rankings game, but that's a big game for me. And then Thursday, Lincoln County plays Southwestern, and Danville plays East. I'm trying to decide between that Lincoln Pulaski game and Mercer Boyle, and I've yet to decide which one I'm going to.
You're gonna have to do both. Maybe the great Logan Young will take one for
Hey,
you.
you know what? No,
As long as it's not on Tuesday.
I think
Tuesdays
it
are
was on
rough for
Tuesday.
him.
I think
He's
that,
already told me.
yeah.
I think that my wife told me that Mercer Boyle game, somebody might have to tell me, starts at 6:30, so I might be able to do half and half because Lincoln starts at 8. So you guys let me know.
Yeah, I just have the Somerset girls and the Pulaski girls for the game of the week. It's tomorrow night. Couldn't remember the time. I think it was 6 or 6:30. But regardless,
This
I
week
think
was
it is 6. Yeah.
This week was light on girls.
Girls games are light this week. Next week's win, it picks up for both sides because you get into your district matchups. But yep, so I'll be at Pulaski County tomorrow to watch the Somerset girls play the Pulaski girls. Should be fun.
Logan
Should be
says
good.
he's already going to Mercer Boyle, so I might let him do that, and I'll do
All right,
Pulaski
I'll let
Lincoln.
you all work that out with
We'll fight him.
Kenny Carbon Copy B. I call him Kenny B.
Okay.
Kenny B.
Cool Kenny
Just
B.
like-
Whatever you say.
Let's see here. I was thinking. I went.
That's dangerous.
Yeah.
Careful.
Sometimes that happens. It's.
You want to hear about player
Your
of the
player
week?
of the week?
Did we skip that?
Ding, ding,
Yeah, on
ding.
accident.
I'm sorry. Let's talk about who were your players of the week.
Well, on the girls' side, it had to be Kylie Markham this week. She, for West Jessamine, she had a phenomenal week on the offensive side and the defensive side, and the West girls are just chugging along, little by little. Actually, a lot by a lot.
A lot by a lot.
I don't know. It's going to be a catch me if you can with them this year, and she definitely is the motor that drives that team.
We'll say this real quick about the West Jessamine. Their girls basketball, phenomenal. Softball, phenomenal. Volleyball team, phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Soccer team,
Yeah.
they're
hard.
dominating female sports in our region.
Yeah. You're right.
That's controversial. But
I don't know if it is.
trust me,
I think everybody would agree.
everything we say is
Everybody would agree.
Everything's true.
All right, so for the boys player of the week, I took an opportunity to. We don't get to, emphasize defense a whole lot here, but there is a keeper who got 2 clean sheets this week.
which means 0.
Good job,
Which means
Kenny.
0 goals.
Excellent
They allowed
job.
0 goals in
Check
that
mark
game.
for you.
Great job. And I was able to see them both in person, of course. So that is Lincoln County's Jaden Warmouth is our
Very
boys
deserving.
player of the week.
Very deserving.
So Lincoln got goal of the week,
Player of the week.
player of the week.
And
they
dropped in
and,
their rankings.
And they went up 1 spot in the rankings. What a week! What a week! They were 7, now they're 6.
That's
Okay,
true. Okay,
okay.
yeah,
They
they
went
did.
up.
You're right.
hey,
I thought you
come
dropped
on.
them.
But that's all like
I dropped them once, and I'll hear about it forever.
well, you dropped them 3 spots. They went
Yeah.
from the Power Fives. To,
Yeah.
well, hey, y'all got your Power Fives yet, so they maybe somebody makes it in.
Maybe they're up there.
All right. Well, we didn't. Yeah, we skipped that too. Pick'em. Let's go to Pick'em games.
Let's
Well,
see
I
if
tell you
Beer
what,
does a
let's
better
do let's
job
do
with
your power.
picking
Do y'all got
games.
power fives?
I've done a better job.
Do y'all got power fives?
No.
Okay.
No,
All right,
we
never
don't.
mind then.
Our
We'll-
rankings pretty much
Yeah,
are.
our
Okay.
rankings,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
They
I-
kinda
that
double
does
as
make, yeah,
that.
it does make sense. Your rankings. But anyway, pick 'em games. Let's roll with it.
All right, so
Hold on, I got to write these down better this week.
okay, do a
I'd
better
really
job.
like to know who won. Can you all come back with
They have
the
no
results
clue.
next week?
Yes.
We will do a better job of keeping.
You know what?
I
This'll
mean,
be
you
better
do
this
have
week.
more
I do
index
have,
cards
I do
this
have
week.
a
They
lot.
probably
Proud of you for
they
that.
probably
All
quit
right.
keeping score when I start winning.
Hold on. Let me get this
Hey,
written
we'll
down.
see. I know that Lane got 1 3-pointer that last week, and I don't appreciate
I'm
it.
the best. I know.
Because he picked first.
Oh.
So for this week, I have 5 games. I wasn't sure how far we wanted to go. Anyway, for the boys,
You talk enough. Let's go.
first game, hush, is Pulaski Lincoln. That game is at Lincoln.
Boys,
That's
Pulaski,
the boys,
Lincoln. All right.
Pulaski Lincoln.
Okay,
at
where's it
Lincoln.
at?
At
At Lincoln.
At Lincoln.
Okay. Do you want to start, Beard?
I'd love to. I am going to call that a 4-2 win for Pulaski.
Oh, wow, Lincoln fans, are you hearing this stuff? This is insane.
That's all right. I'll just sit and wait.
I'm not. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna pick. I'm just gonna let them do it.
No,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
picking.
Just those two? Which way you want to go? Go ahead.
All right, I'll go. Give me Pulaski County 3-0.
It's a bigger goal differential than
Right.
what I said.
I don't know that that's better.
Oh.
I'm going to go Lincoln 2-1
Okay, Callie. I
She
like
got that
it.
faith.
in our player of the
Lincoln County
week.
Faith.
Yeah.
Player of the
Jaden.
week, goal scorer of the week.
Kenny, you got to pick. I'm not letting you get out of this.
PC 3-2.
Okay, see, Kenny's doing it too.
Boo, y'all, boo.
Hey, listen, mine-
fully unbiased here.
That would be a great game, though. I want it to
That's gonna
be
be a good
3-2. So, either way, that's a good one. Callie's is good too. All right, what we got next?
Next up, I'm going to switch to a girls' game, and we're going to do. Is it Pulaski? It's Pulaski Somerset.
It's Somerset at Pulaski.
Somerset at Pulaski.
Yeah.
Somerset at Pulaski girls.
I'll start this one. I think it's more fair if one of us starts it.
Mhm,
I
I
think
do too.
Callie knows a good deal, but we'll let her do the next one. Let's go. For me, I'm gonna say Pulaski County again. Give me 6-0. Pulaski girls.
I was going to say 4-0.
You got 4. Okay.
Okay, we can. Me?
Yep.
I'll just split it there. 5-0.
Okay.
I have no clue, but we'll go PC 7-0.
Wow, guys.
Reasonable enough. I thought we might get some goals in there.
Yeah.
Mercer Boyle boys.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
And you know what? I'll start it so that I can be the one to.
Mercer at Boyle.
Mercer at Boyle. I'm
Okay.
pretty
Where
sure
do you
it's at
have them
Boyle.
ranked? Who's ranked above
Mercer
right
is-
now, Mercer?
Mercer is 2.
It's
Yeah,
Boyle
gonna
is
that's
be a
what I
heck of a
5.
game. It's
2
gonna be a
and
heck of a
5.
game.
I will give you.
Blank don't know ball.
Oh my gosh. Who said that? Oh, the burner. All right.
I will give you 3-1 Boyle County.
Ooh, he's
You
turned.
upset.
Where are the Boyle County people at this week?
Upset,
You have
upset.
given them. I mean, this is insane, and they're not even here to be like, "Oh, okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool."
I'm Boyle County 3-1. Is that what I said?
Yeah.
yes.
Listen, for me, the red card is going to be a massive thing in that game. So I also am going to pick Boyle County, and gosh, 3-1's a good score. I'll just go 3-0 for Boyle County, in favor of Boyle County on this one, because that red card will affect this game.
Okay, I'm going
Bad timing.
Mercer County over Bull County,
Okay.
and we will say 2-1.
Okay.
I'll go Boyle over Mercer 2-1.
2-1. All right.
Whatever.
splitting
I-
hairs
Hey, listen,
here,
I
aren't
pick
we?
last every time. I'm just
That's all
like
right.
I'm trying to
That's
figure
okay,
it
that's
out.
okay.
you know?
Just trying to
You
get in
slip,
there.
brother. You know. Uh-oh.
All right, I'm gonna do one more boys. We did 4 last time. We'll do 4 this time. One more boys.
Okay.
That's gonna be the Danville Somerset game.
Oh.
Danville
Okay.
Somerset, and I
Where's it at?
forgot.
You
So
forgot.
Give me
He
just
didn't
a
write
second
it
to
down
look.
on his
I didn't.
index
I didn't write it down
card.
right.
Maybe
all
you
them
should have
index
gone
cards.
with the girls' game.
Maybe I should have, but I wasn't
Home field don't
100%
matter.
sure
It
on
don't
that one.
matter. It's not worth nothing.
It does.
Worth how many goals is it worth?
Probably 1 to 2.
Logan says Kenny picking soccer is great.
It's at Somerset. I thought it was at Somerset, and it is.
Tell me who it
Danville
is again.
Danville at Somerset.
Okay.
Boys.
All right, Callie, I'm gonna let you lead off on this
Oh,
one.
I don't know boys. I don't know how you all have them ranked.
Okay, I'll do this one.
Just tell me how you have them ranked, and I'll start it.
Danville is 8. Somerset is 7.
Ooh,
That's why
tight.
it's why it's on there.
Tight, tight, tight.
Admirals versus the Jumpers.
At Somerset.
Thank you.
At
Blue
Somerset.
versus
At the
purple.
Briar Patch. All right. Let's do.
This is gonna be a good game.
This will be a really good
This can
game.
end in a draw, by the
I'll
way.
say.
It can.
Just for the record.
I'll say Somerset over Danville 1-0.
Okay, I like that pick actually.
Man,
I think he said that every
They are
time
giving
just
it
to be
you.
nice
Being
to
nice
me
to her.
I really think
because they didn't pick
I
Penny.
think this is
Goal of the week.
a shoe in for a tie, but that is like I don't want to do that.
That's being on the fence.
Yeah, I think it's a shoe in for a tie. I really do. But no, I am going to go a tie. Give me zeros both ways. 0-0.
Defensive battle.
That's a
Is
really
it-
good.
what's that called again? An
Clean
empty
sheet.
Clean
a
sheet
I was
both
gonna say an
ways.
empty sheet.
Double clean sheet.
It's called a no
Uh,
offenso game.
I'm gonna do what
Wow,
is
Kenny.
technically
Uh-oh.
another upset again, and say Danville 2-1.
I have no clue.
Okay. That's no different
This
than
will
the other
be
three.
this will be
Oh,
really
yeah.
up in the
Yep.
up in the air.
I'm feeling Danville.
Okay. By what score, sir?
1-0.
All right. Yo, you can
I
do
think
that.
he
Callie
has
went
done
1-0.
the opposite of me every single time. Do you
Let's-
even know that I picked Somerset 1-0?
No, I did.
Okay.
Now that second
He
while
ha-
ago, I did it on purpose.
He's done it the last two.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Kenny's
okay.
just copying
just
Callie
doing
the
it
other
on
way.
purpose.
That's all right.
All right, so Callie got upset with me that we didn't do the other girls' game. So would you all like to do the other girls' game?
No, it's fine.
No, we're gonna do it.
No,
now.
we're ready to talk volleyball.
All right,
Yeah,
talk
I've
volleyball. now.
Listened enough. Listened enough.
I'm all
That
set.
is our soccer coverage for the week.
You're
Hey,
welcome.
Great job, guys.
Come on.
Thanks
And-
for the coverage.
this is actually not for you. It's for somebody later in the show. But Beard, here's your trophy for your.
I don't even want
You're
to
right.
touch it.
Hey,
Please
Just
just
put
skip
that- put
it
that over
past
next to
me.
you.
No, thank
Kenny
you.
brought that out of the bathroom
No,
after he'd been
no.
in there for 15
I
minutes.
know it's brand new. It's not been
here,
it's
I'll-
not been utilized.
I don't know. This went over my
So-
coffee.
So,
You know.
Thanks a
for
lot.
your
Thanks a lot,
so
guys.
that's for your turd of rankings this week. So there you go.
Turd
Anyway,
of rankings.
let's jump into the volleyball. A lot of people are waiting,
Yeah.
and
We need a chin strap on this so it'll stay on.
Yeah.
Let's
Ham-
hit it, Brandon. Go to the rankings. Let's get
yeah,
this
let's
done.
go right in there. Just go to the volleyball rankings.
Perfect. We'll start. Look, I sent these to Kenny, and I actually had Southwestern and Pulaski both at 10 because I feel like that's where Southwestern
Yeah, I had
needs
to make
be.
I had to make an executive decision there. I
Well,
apologize.
that's all right. Southwestern, I am showing you some love this week. Tied with Pulaski for 10th, even though you didn't make it to our graphic. They were definitely one of my teams I mentioned earlier preseason to watch. I cannot take him serious and for real now.
Yeah,
I don't know
can
that I
have
want
my
to.
plunger
Get-
back
you
now.
know,
Yeah.
you're not even deserving of the fun.
Yeah.
Get that back.
Southwestern proved that they could
I was gonna do it
definitely
the whole
be
time.
top 10 this week, so I'm adding them there, even though they didn't make the graphic. So they did great. Pulaski County now.
Oh wait, hold on a minute. Wait.
Go ahead.
She's really coming after me not putting Southwestern on that graphic.
She is a little upset.
He's like,
she's
if
the
you
expert.
could just go
Like,
ahead and
who,
give me this, I'll make the graphic for
who,
you. You don't
but
have
who
to
puts
make
a
the
tie?
graphic.
Who puts a tie? You can't put a tie.
If she thinks
Yeah,
it's she's
yes,
the
I can.
expert.
You said I could do whatever I
Dude,
wanted
you
with
tell
my
me
rankings.
all the time I can never have a tie.
Rankings,
Okay, all right then. My bad.
She's
I'm
the expert.
sorry.
Let her do her thing.
please. No, it's all right. You're fine.
It's
you're
not
fine.
alright. Don't do it again.
Right, I won't.
Unlike the soccer coverage, I really don't care to make some waves in my rankings. And this
Oh.
week, there's tons of waves here
I
in
think
the
Beard's made a lot of
rankings.
waves.
I've made a wave or two.
Me, not so much.
I don't know
Beard
if
did.
it's making waves, but somebody needs a life jacket.
Getting-
right now.
getting-
Yeah.
I
Pulaski
can't even
County
swim.
did drop in the rankings the most this week. They went from 6th preseason to 10th. They went
That's a big
1
drop,
to
Callie.
1. I know it is. It really is. They went 1-1 this week, and they lost to both Southwestern and West Jessamine this Saturday. Of course, Southwestern, I just tied them with Pulaski, so that's why I thought I needed to pull up Southwestern there because Southwestern ended up beating Pulaski on Saturday when they had that tri match. So Pulaski dropped to 10th there. East Jessamine jumped up one spot from 10th to 9th. They won their game in the week and then went 2-1 in their tournament. I can't even say it wrong.
That's how it's
Tournament,
spelled.
Callie, it's right. It's
Tournament.
tournament. He's an idiot.
Tournament.
Oh,
Their
you
tournament on
are
Saturday.
in torn.
Mercer County jumped up a spot. They went 1-1 during the week. They beat Lincoln County and then 1-1 in tournament play over the weekend, losing just to McQuarrie County. So Mercer jumped up that one spot. Bull County stays at 7th. They got a loss in our game of the week that Logan helped me out with there. Fantastic videographer. Said he felt a little weird behind the camera, but he did.
He's conning you into shouting him out.
No, that's not true. That's not true. He did ease my nerves a little bit my first interview. So, but then I watched Beards and I was like, if he can do that, I'm fine.
No, so in other words, it was like his was so bad. The bar was
So low. I was just
What is
your junk,
happening?
Callie.
here?
Talk
sorry.
your
It's
junk.
from
I like
your
it.
Grippo's comment last week. All right.
Is that what it is?
So Bull County.
You'll love it this week.
Great. Bull
Do
County.
you have notes right on your hand?
That's a Bible verse to keep
Oh,
me
I'm
in
sorry.
check. No
Okay,
problem.
sorry.
Bull
the way
County
she's talking to me, she
stayed
needs it.
At
Oh, my
7th,
gosh.
they lost to Wayne County in our game of the week, and then they beat DCA, who I don't even have on our top 10 there. So I kept Bull County at 7th. McQuarrie County slid up 2 spots there, taking the number 6 spot. So they won all of their games this week, and 4 games in their tournament that they played.
And one of our best fan bases that are going to love you.
I mean, they
Pretty
went
neutral.
6. Their record right now is 5-0, so they're doing great. That math isn't mathing, but anywho. And I've got, who do I have at 5th there? Somerset Christian. Even though they did win both of their games this week, we talked about competition and it matters who you play and things like that. It just wasn't enough to bump them up in front of those top 4 that we have there. So Somerset did drop 1 spot down to 4th, and I pushed Wayne County up to 3rd. I talked a lot about Somerset last week. I still think those top 4 teams are pretty heavy.
Yeah.
And we'll continue to battle a little bit. Wayne County, they were really very impressive in our game of the week.
Because you said it was,
Yeah.
Boyle was up 2-0, right?
Boyle had won the first 2 sets.
God.
So
Oh,
then
wow.
Wayne County had to come back and win
A reverse
the last
sweep, I'm
3.
told that's called.
How hard is
That's
that
right.
to do in volleyball, Callie? Reverse sweep like that.
We talked about it. We talked about it in our interview a little bit with the mental toughness. I mean, it's in every sport, but in volleyball, when every serve is a point and
Right.
you're already down 2 and know that you've got to come back and win 3 sets in a row. It's tough, but I'm telling you, their coach, Sandra, she's got tons of experience. Probably the most experienced coach in the region, to be, if we're honest about it. She's got the most experience, and she was just able to get her team where they needed to be.
And,
So
the reverse sweep happens a lot more than you realize in volleyball. I have noticed that around here. I mean, I've seen it. Like
It's
even last
tough.
year, it happens a lot.
this week, I counted. There were 46 volleyball games this week. You talk about you all football. You've got 19 games, maybe if nobody
Yeah.
plays anybody in the region. 46 games I had to look at stats for the boys soccer and girls soccer
Yeah.
team. Same. I mean,
It's a lot.
it's a lot of games during the week to look at. So when we're looking at rankings and having to look through all those stats because we can't get eyes on all those games. It's hard, but we love it.
Yeah, I didn't do that much work. I'm just going to tell you.
Yeah, that's okay.
No, I-
That's all right. That's all right. I'm earning my keep here.
There you
Is
go.
what I'm doing.
You're setting a standard high.
So
You need to find a partner like I did that can, you can split, divide, and conquer.
Yeah,
yeah, there's not enough room up here for all of
Logan,
us
I
right
think,
now.
is
We have-
Oh.
is doing that for us.
thought
Logan
he was
is
working
my
for us.
helpmate. Okay, so I've got Wayne County there. They're at 3rd right now. They won all of their games this week. Had a common opponent in Somerset with Clinton County, and where Somerset lost to Clinton County, and then Wayne County beat. So that's why Wayne County jumped up there above Somerset as well. So Wayne County beat Clinton 3-1, and Somerset fell 1-3. Then our top 2 teams, obviously, exactly what we expected. They're both dominating. Right now, West Chessman's 4-0 and Trinity Christian's 2-0. So they stay 1 and 2 up there. So some teams that didn't make it but had a great week of volleyball play. Lincoln County, you talk about how hard it is to get that reverse sweep. They had one of those against Rock Castle. They were behind 2 sets against Rock Castle, and they came back and were able to win in their first week of play. So that was exciting there for Lincoln County. East Jessamine, they are 3-1 right now. They only had one game during the week against Russell County that they won, and then they played in a tournament, the Seeds for Success tournament. And
Tournament, yeah.
they won against Bourbon County and Raceland, but then lost to Rowan. Let's see here. I've already talked about them. I'm sorry. Casey County, they're 1-3 right now. They won against Garrett County 3-1, and then they lost to McQuarrie and Metcalf. Danville played on Tuesday and Thursday, and they lost both of those games 0-3. Those are some harder teams to have to play against. Danville Christian, I talked about how they lost to Bull County earlier. Garrett County lost both of their games this week. They had a tough matchup first week of play taking on Trinity Christian on that Thursday. They went 0-3 with them. But they did win a set against Casey County, but ended up losing 1-3.
I know they
there.
have some injuries too, so stay
Right.
tuned, Garrett County. You guys got this.
KSD didn't have any games this week that I'm aware of. And then I talked a little bit about Lincoln winning to Rock Castle on Tuesday, and then they lost to Mercer and Southwestern, which are some really hard teams. Both of those teams in our top 10, you know, if you would add Southwestern there, like I would have liked there, both of those teams they lost to that are in the top 10. So a tough
Ollie, Kenny.
week.
I don't know what he's thinking. Sorry.
Listen,
That's all
last
right.
week I had to post the soccer range like 3 times because I kept messing them up. Like
That's
wrong,
okay.
wrong.
You're staying up too late. You got too many hours under your belt.
And then Rock Castle, you know, I didn't give them any kind of love the last time I was on. So they did end up losing. They had one game this week to Lincoln County, and that's the reverse sweep that we've already talked about. So it's just a quick recap.
Recap
of
of the
first
week?
Yes.
Players of the week. Do you have some players of the week you want to
Players
talk about?
of the week. Yeah, I talked. Like I said, 46 games. It's hard to pick and look at all those stats and pick one player off of all of those stats. And so I thought I would try to do something different, and I'm going to do a player from each district.
Okay.
So that way we've got a player of the week from 45th, 46th, 47th, and 48th. So what I've got here from the 45th district, Fox and Friend Funeral Home, player of the week,
There we go.
which I've given Kenny the names, guys. So be
But did he
on
put
the
'em on
lookout
there? Let's
for
see.
the graphics later
Stay
in the
tuned.
week.
Graphics will come tomorrow.
That's right.
Maybe.
Malia Smith, I got to watch her play some. Very impressive. This week she had 12 kills, 33 total attacks, 2 aces, and then 4 blocks. So she dominated in the 45th district. 46th district, Fox and Friend Funeral Home Player of the Week. Trinity Christians, Amelia Stanton. My Waynesburg accent jumped out really loud there. Amelia Stanton from Trinity Christian. She had 29 kills this week. Let's think about this. Bull County played 2 games. Malia Smith, 12 kills. Trinity Christian, 2 games, 29 kills.
Yeah.
That's
So you're
why.
saying she's good.
Well, that's why they're number 1. Think about going against that, or number 2 there. Sorry about that. 7 aces and 17 digs. Then our 47th district, Fox and Friends Funeral Home Player of the Week, is Pulaski County's Taylor Absher. She really stood out to me when I was looking at all of those teams there in the 47th district. Pulaski County's Taylor Absher, 16 kills. This was the impressive number to me. She had 69 total attacks. She attacked the ball, swung at the net 69 total times. 16 of those ended up being kills, but 69 total attacks there at the net. 8 aces, 31 digs on top of that. Do we remember what a dig is?
He does.
There it is. There it is. Yes. And then 7 blocks. And then for our 48th district, Fox and Friend Funeral Home Player of the Week is Southwestern's Amelia Frey. She had 6 kills, 27 total attacks. She is a setter, 90 assists. 90, what a
Golly.
big number there. And 27 aces, 31 digs. So on top of being a setter, she also had 31 digs, 90 assists. Do you know what it takes to get an assist? in volleyball?
I
Can you
think-
all remember from last
So
time?
is it all? So is it a pass off a kill?
To a kill, yeah.
Or I mean,
No,
you know, so like
no.
the hit to
Yes.
the
Yeah.
then when they kill it, then that's an assist, just like
Yes.
a made basket. So if
Absolutely.
you pass it and you don't get the point, then it's not an assist.
Kenny knows
That's
ball.
right. There you go.
He knows
Kenny
ball.
does know ball. You're
Yeah.
right. 90 assists. So think about the number of kills Southwestern's team has had. Just crazy amount. So those are my players of the week. Bull County's Malia Smith, Trinity Christian's Amelia Stanton, Pulaski County's Taylor Absher, and Southwestern's Amelia Frey.
The one thing about I'll never understand is the palming or the like. So sometimes it looks like they do it. But sometimes
Are you talking about a double?
where they hold the ball in their hand too long, or they
Mhm.
a put or what's it called? With,
Yeah, I
they
don't
don't
know
hit
that.
it right, and they call it
A
blow-
lift?
A lift. I don't know.
It's a
it.
lift. Yeah,
It's
it
a
could be a
foul.
double if they're pushing it and this hand is a little bit higher. It's a double because they touch the ball twice.
They played the song by
So
song. Can't that make it better?
it's okay. If they lift it, you're watching beach volleyball because they set like that. It looks like they come down with their hands and
I
then push
just going
it.
back to my teenage
We have some
days watching
setters
the
that do
Olympics.
that.
I just need to know what to be fussing at when I'm watching ball, when I'm watching it.
That's right. What do I need to yell?
I guess they pushed
That-
it.
they pushed it. Lift. You can start yelling, that was a lift, or that's a double,
I
but
think you should be able to touch
those
the net.
rules have changed a little bit. Yeah, she was in the net. You could yell that,
I
too.
feel like they
They
should.
should have
Yeah.
a ladder.
She's
Always.
under the net.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Uh,
So,
real-
there we go.
Real quick before we go to your game of the week, I do
Okay.
want to say one thing. Then
Go
we're going
ahead.
to end the show with Beard and Lane. They got some hype they want to do, but first off, stats.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Every time we introduce stats to a new group or a new audience of a sport,
Uh-huh.
they always we get the comments like you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong.
Mm-hmm,
Listen, we pull the stat, and the new setup is different. It's
Oh, yeah.
taking people to
Way
get
different.
We got one person that's dedicated to stats only. So whenever he goes into the website and he pulls that, 98% of the time he's pulling exactly what's there the way it is.
Mm-hmm.
So you fans of teams, you kids, if you want your stats out there and you want them right, the Wednesday mornings when we pull most of them, and coaches have those in there. If there is mistakes, let us know. We'll try to fix
Mm-hmm.
it. But I mean, we it's a little bit of a hard to navigate right now, and we're figuring it out. And we'll do. And Stat Geek will do. He's phenomenal. He's inventing stuff for us right now. That's gonna be crazy. So, but we gotta keep.
But there are still some teams that haven't put their stats in there. And so if you want your team to be showcased,
You
that's
listen,
the only
and-
way we can do it.
Yeah, and if they're not
It's
in
too many
there, they're not
games.
going to be on the top 10s. You can message me privately and say, "Hey, my daughter or my son has XXX," but if it's
Mm-hmm.
not in the system, then it's just that's the only fair way that we can do it.
So what you're saying is that we shouldn't get messages about stats. That's what you're saying?
That's what it
Do
sounds
you all
like
get
to me.
messages about stats?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I do too.
sure.
But
Yeah.
but
I'm like, that doesn't have anything to do with us.
but
so.
I just listen. That just means they care. That means they're watching.
For sure.
All right,
We care too.
volleyball
Paying attention.
game of the week. Where are you going to be at?
Game of the week. The Apex Solution game of the week for us will be, again, at the Briar Patch.
Nice.
Our number 4, Somerset, right now, will be playing our number 8, Mercer County, this Tuesday at the Briar Patch. So, number 4, Somerset, I'm excited to get to watch them play. I've hyped them up a little bit. I'd like to see if they can live up to the hype there at number 4. And then Mercer County with Lynn Flack and her team, we'll see what they can do against some of those phenomenal players.
All right. Well, hey, thank
Be
you
in
guys
Somerset.
so much for coming on. We got a few things we got. All right, before you all hype your show,
What?
we have something special.
Oh, good.
It's
Great.
called the Weekly Lookalike.
Oh, my gosh.
Can't
And
wait.
Here we go.
So here we go. And no, I did not choose this. This is all Frazzle, the studio guy.
Oh,
Hey, this is his
great.
doing. This is his segment. And
Maybe
shoot
I'll
it
do
up
one
there.
for Frazzle here
Right.
soon.
So that's me.
I didn't see it.
Well,
I'm gonna be honest with you. Why did you make me skinny? If you had taken just a picture of me, if you had taken a picture of me, it looks a lot
Straight
more.
under the bus.
but
Okay,
you,
so
you
I'll-
photoshopped my belly
I
out.
think
wait,
we've
wait, no,
missed
no, no.
the point
So,
here.
wait. Oh, okay, there is a backstory to this. And
Okay.
so the first picture he just showed us before we went, where y'all got here,
Yeah.
you were extremely obese.
I think that's just a
fine,
regular
yeah.
picture.
No. And I said,
Kidding.
I said,
Oh, there
Sign
it
off.
is.
and I
Okay,
said,
all right.
no, wait, no, like he AI'd it to, and I said,
No, I see it. It's up there now.
oh,
That would have been better.
no, I thought it was disrespectful. No, we're not doing that. 'Cause-
Hey, listen, we're here to have a good time, and it's funny.
oh,
We
man,
might
it is
should have tried to take the beard off instead of
I
make
agree. Yeah,
the roundness.
I think we missed
think
the point.
Maybe.
His name is Beard. Frazzle Studios. His name is Beard.
Yeah, I can't believe you didn't choose like a person with a beard. The Hangover guy is there. The Zach Galifianakis.
You told us no. You said when the
I
first-
did. I
you
yelled
said
about
no.
that. There's lots of other people with
Okay.
beards.
Hey, real
Yeah.
quick, let's hype your what do you guys got
appreciate
coming
the
up
fat one, though.
soon?
Well, we have a very big special guest announcement coming up. If you didn't know, people watching, this is not our primary thing we do. We enjoy doing this, and it's become a big part of our lives right now. But throughout the year, we also have our own show, hence the name Beard and Lank, that we do on Wednesdays at Main Street Media TV. And this Wednesday at 5 o'clock, you're not going to want to miss it. We're going to announce our next big special guest, and we're talking big special guests. We've had several former Kentucky basketball players. I think we're up to 8 at this point. Is that right? I know Doodle
That's-
loves
yeah,
Kentucky
very-
basketball. Jimmy does too. But anyway, we've had several Kentucky basketball players. We're going to have a new one, and you're not going to miss it. We're going to put it
No.
live on the show.
Probably going to be our biggest one yet.
It's it's bigger than Willie Cauley-Stein, so that gives you a little bit
Bigger
of a,
than that AI picture.
bigger than that AI picture.
So much for announcing anything on our platform.
We're announcing that we have an announcement.
Okay. What else? I guess that's it then. That is it. There's nothing left to say or talk about. We're not going to let you have a grippo say what you got to say because we're out of time. Next week we got you, okay?
Next
and
week we'll
one
do two.
final thing, go Cards.
No,
No,
I don't think so.
maybe
We'll be
Wayne
back in a
County
minute.
Cards.
Edwards.
This is a talk, baby. This is a talk baby.
All right, what's up, guys? We are back. 12th Region Sports Live Show, and it is now football time. Football talk. So we're joined by the usual crew. Real quick, shout out to our soccer, volleyball people. They did a great job, as always. Give them a hand.
Yep, they did. They did.
And Miss Callie's still here supporting. Beard and Lank left because they don't really care about us anymore. So they use my platform to promote themselves. But
Same.
I got an announcement to make an announcement.
oh, all right, okay, wait, all right.
So when I walked in here, the show looked good. Doodle had his surprise on the end. Now it's not in the camera shot.
That's a good thing.
What? What are we talking about? Or
Why you got my guy in the camera shot?
Move it over
Move
there.
it.
It was there.
Move the food bowl and put it in
We
there.
got $400 cameras. We can't get everything in. We can't get the desk in there. Whoa.
Anyway, nobody wants to see it. You got about 3 people want to see that.
We
If
can get rid of
that.
that candy bowl right there.
I mean, move the food, bro. Like, I mean, come on.
Y'all the only ones eat candy. I don't eat candy.
Yeah, but he still can't move him over because it's right in the stand.
Yeah.
There you
No,
go.
he got
There
it.
you go.
Wait, okay,
Yeah.
Chris got Doodle a little guy there, and
We got.
Oh, God.
Buster.
That's Buster.
Buster.
He's got a name.
Jesus, he's got a name.
He's for UK. Because he always be busting y'all's butt.
No.
Oh, is that what,
Keep talking.
sounds good.
Football
Sounds
season
good.
Talk.
Sounds good. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
What? You do not want to talk about. Well, let's talk
Listen,
high school football.
yeah,
Better
let's stick
talk
it
high school
because we
football.
still weeks
You
away,
don't
we
wanna
months
talk
away from
about
that. You hear me?
Football right now, buddy.
Yeah, it's crazy that I mean, NFL and college is almost right
We're
there.
right around the corner.
Right around the corner. I'm a more of
There
an
he
NFL
is.
guy.
He's right there a little bit.
Yeah,
Come here,
it's,
Buster. Just get over here a little bit more for these guys.
Dayla, ain't nobody worrying about you right now either.
Just get over here a little bit more.
There we go.
This show goes off the rails so quick. It's, yeah, we.
So much peace in here last night when we done our own thing.
Yes.
Yeah,
Silent.
without sound for about 30 minutes.
Well, we didn't,
well,
we didn't do a sound check because somebody left.
we figured.
Whoa.
we-
No. I offered no. Listen, no.
no.
I offered to help set it up, but
But here's the deal.
You all think that you know everything and do everything.
No,
without
you
me.
weren't supposed to be going
But we did-
nowhere. We talked about it all week.
we
Then
did
you decided
figure-
last minute.
We did figure it out. We don't need 2 iPads. We just need the one iPad recording like we normally would, and it was fine. So
All right.
we got it fixed. Just 4 minutes of silence.
I ain't in it. I ain't got nothing to do with none of this.
That's right.
But it was funny is because Chris called me like 3 times from between here and Somerset. But no, it actually looked pretty good.
Did look good.
It's going
Did
to be
look
good.
It
It's going to
sounded
be
great.
good.
I thought once it worked, it was good.
It was great just not having Kenny here.
Oh, goodness. He's throwing shots, Doc.
Listen.
Dang, we just started too. Lord.
Hey, listen.
shots
He's
are
feeling
fired
it.
today.
He's feeling it tonight. So we're gonna play the game tonight. Though he wants to play the game. We're going to.
Oh,
All right. So let's introduce ourselves real quick. We got Logan Young, Danville expert extraordinaire.
A little more than that.
We got Doodlebug down there, Tennessee's biggest fan, newest volleyball fan of the crew. Actually, his daughter's been playing volleyball for a minute.
yeah.
Lincoln County Hall of Famer,
Thank you.
and yeah, that's all. So anyway, moving on. Sorry, Chris Hazlett. Now we're joined by Chris Hazlett, local,
Hey, look at
local,
this, brother.
Local Patriot.
local jerk.
I wasn't gonna say all that. I wasn't gonna say that, Chris. Lord.
Yeah, it is what it is. All right, guys.
When me and Doodle leave and do our own thing, I don't want to hear nothing.
Listen, I'll tell you right now.
I ain't got nothing to do with none of this. I'm neutral. I'm Switzerland over here.
I want to say something, but it's gonna come off really arrogant, and I don't want to be that way.
Yeah,
That's-
don't do it.
I ain't gonna say it.
Don't do
That's
it.
every time you talk.
No, because listen, hey, listen.
Chris, I'm gonna let Chris and Kenny.
Hey, I have babied him for the last 3 weeks.
12th Region
I
Sports.
try to let Logan go at him, and
12th Region Sports was fine before you, and it'll be fine after you.
Fine and great's different.
yes, Exactly.
Right.
It wasn't greatness.
I'm gonna start forwarding all the hate messages I get about Chris to him.
Do it, and I
personally.
will respond to every
I-
one of them.
No,
I know
don't do
you
it.
don't.
Don't do it. Don't do
That's
it.
what I'm talking about.
Let me pull this up real quick. Let's go. Chris, do you got the final scores in front of you by chance from this week?
No,
Okay.
I had it here and somebody moved it.
Well, it's because you would. All right, here we go. Madison Southern beats Garrett 35-7. East Jessamine beats Bullitt Central 20-17. Pulaski takes down Henderson 41-16. Rockcastle beats Jeffersontown 38-7. West Jessamine beats Greene County 42-7. Lincoln at the Death Valley Bowl we were at, also at the Garrett game, but beats North Bullitt 34-27. Fleming beats Casey 52-24. Glasgow 35, Southwestern 16. Danville 49, Marion 7. Scott, Tennessee beats McCreary Central 44-23. Boyle, in a game we watched right here at the studio, took down Owensboro Catholic 55-24. Somerset 42, Wayne 7. Fairdale takes down Mercer 38-7 as well. Let's start it off with the Death Valley Bowl, guys. That was me and Doodle were there. Chris was there, but Chris was working most of the time, so
all
we didn't
day.
see him much. Doodlebug, what did you think about newly inducted Hall of Famer Doodlebug, 1993 team? What, Garrett struggled. Garrett struggled in the first game. Lincoln pulls out a win. What'd you come away with on the Death Valley Bowl?
Man, I just was very disappointed. I was very disappointed in Garrett County's offensive production. But I was also very impressed with the young kids not giving up.
Yeah.
So, that was good because it's just a building block through the year for them. And they are young, but I think they'll be all right. I think Madison Southern's a little bit better than everybody thinks they are. But in the Lincoln County game, what can you say? It's every time it seems like the last 3 years it's been an exciting game. Lincoln County's been down to the wire. And man, what can you say about Tucker Foster? I mean, I know we'll touch on this a little bit more in the show, but man, a beast, a workhorse.
Yeah.
From what I saw of the game there, we were sitting there. I mean, it felt like he pretty much put Lincoln on his shoulders.
Right. He did. He did.
And that's not a knock to anybody else on the team. It takes all 11 on whatever 11's out there to do it, right?
Yes, it does. It took it.
But Tucker, he's doing everything.
He was the dude, man. I mean, sometimes, do you remember? It was sort of like, so people don't be coming on here with crazy comments, but when Michael Vick would just take it, show up. Well, Lamar Jackson, the Clemson game. If everybody remembers the Clemson game, that's a college football fan, regardless of your Louisville fan or whoever. It was a primetime showcase game, and that was Lamar Jackson's sort of coming out party. Even though Tucker had one already, but he just took over like that. He was just doing everything. So
my computer froze. My thing froze up a little bit. I think it is. But anyway, it was a good link, like you said. The last couple of years, that Death Valley Bowl game's been really good. It come down to the wire, and I think Tucker Foster running in for the touchdown.
Yeah,
he did.
So that was a good. Logan, you went to Danville.
I did.
Danville play Marion.
Yeah, so I was impressed with Danville, mainly because they passed the ball a lot and well. I think everybody expected them just to hand it to Mukes all year this year. They played Marion County team, which ain't a bad option ever, right? Like, you got him, use him, right? I know, you're right.
Throw it to him.
Then they did do that too. They did. But, Marion returned. They went 7-4 last year, I think, returned pretty much their whole team. I expected them to give Danville a little more of a challenge. I don't know if Marion wasn't that bad or if Danville's young line actually played better than expected. We'll see this week when they play a little bit tougher team in Knox Central. But anyhow, but Dylan Kruger impressed me, the quarterback. Yeah. He went 11-14, 218 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, ran one in. And, of course, Mukes, did his thing. 3 rushing touchdowns for 122 yards, 1 receiving touchdown, 35 yards. Let's see. Trendon Sellers, 4 catches, 115 yards, 1 touchdown. Zane Knott, 2 for 27. And Gavin Baker, new addition, had an incredible catch. Did you see that? At about midfield, looked like his daddy a little bit. 2 receptions and 44 yards. So they look good, and we talked about this preseason. What was their line going to do? Their line kind of was impressive, especially defensively. And, of course, Jones played well. Braden Ford played well on defense. You got a lot of guys playing two ways in the secondary that covered the pass well. I was impressed.
And
Really was.
You know what impressed me was that young team coming out after being patted on the back all year long.
Correct.
All winter long and everything.
How
Came
great
out
they're
and
gonna
took
be.
care of business.
Yeah.
Didn't give it a chance to come be close, and that's what good teams do, and they're a good team.
Yeah, and I mean, it should have been a shutout. They scored on a miscommunication. That was it. But they play a better team this week, and we'll talk about that later when we do our predictions. But I was impressed. I expected that to be a little bit tougher, closer game for Danville, and they showed out.
Doodle, can you pull your mic a little bit closer to you? Someone
Oh,
said they
yeah.
can't hear you.
Yeah, what's called them moved it. I mean,
Yeah, that's
Yeah, soccer people moved your mic.
We're
Yeah.
not used to having.
No, he didn't move it. He was caressing it. I watched him. He had it like this right here when he was talking.
He was talking.
is it
I
turned
was, like,
down?
I was like, what's he doing?
Can they hear me now?
And
Can you hear me now?
And the thing about 2A football in our area is
It's tough.
the comparisons are done starting.
Correct.
Who's better?
Oh, yeah.
Somerset or Danville?
We talked about it for an
it's
hour on
like-
the way home.
it's- you're starting to like who. So it is. It's but we also me and Logan went down to Somerset last night and watched Somerset and Wayne play, and it was domination by Somerset. Guy Turner looked great, but I mean, Woolridge looked good. The Sabalik, or I can't pronounce his last name. I forget. But hey, Somerset looked good, and the
They
freshman
did.
Lawless
Mhm.
Carter, I think.
Yep.
I think he was another one. Who?
He was.
Anyway, but Somerset looked really
Yeah.
good.
Well, guy went 7-9. I got bored today, so I finally found these stats like through a third party. But I finally found them, right? So anyway,
Man,
right?
good.
It's rough
Glad,
right now.
yeah.
ain't it? But guy went 7-9, 161 yards, 2 touchdowns, 6 carries for another touchdown. Darius Ryder went 5 carries, 31 yards. Woolridge was impressive last night, and guy threw a dime to him in the end zone. That only he could. Did you see that in the corner?
I watched it I watched it.
That was nice.
Yeah, and wait, man.
Yeah, but he had 2 touchdowns, 1 receiving, 1 rushing, and then of course Phillips had a touchdown. Decker, they spread much like Danville. They spread the ball around well to a lot of people, and as a 2A team, when you've got multiple weapons, that says. I mean, as a small school, that's hard to do, and that says a lot about your program.
They looked. I can't. When me and Chris got done up here, I went home to watch it, and I mean, the blink of an eye was 30-something to nothing, and I mean, guy looked really good.
He did.
And
Oh, he was
some of the
smooth.
passes he
Smooth.
made were
Man.
like perfect.
Like
perfect.
the one he made, the touchdown, the last touchdown I watched him throw, he broke loose like he was going to run. Right before he got to the line of scrimmage, he throws it. He's looking to his right. He throws it to his left.
Yeah.
And I was just like, dude, different.
Well,
animal.
he moves well in the pocket, and his vision's impressive. But if you watched anything with his social media in the off season, like he worked his span. Span.
The Ryder kid.
Oh, Ryder too.
They
Yeah.
both go up there.
Yeah. Well, that's all 3 of them. Then
Yeah.
they worked their butts off this year.
So, I don't know what happened, but yeah, I guess they all go to Walker Wood, right? Is everybody? What's everybody pausing? Are we froze?
No, I was. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mess you up.
Well, anyway, I think they all go to Walker Wood, but you can tell that they work their hind ends.
They do.
off.
They do.
So,
They do. And
anyway,
it is showing right now that the season started 100%.
Chris, I know we still got some other games we'll talk about, but for the weekend and what you've been able to look back on, is there a game or teams that you were really impressed with, or some?
I'm going to touch on the Lincoln's line is what impressed me the most. I know Tucker did what he did.
Yeah.
But an unexperienced line at a lot Parker Hart.
yeah,
Malik. The Bulls brother. What's
Burkhart.
Trey Burkhart. Those kids made plays. This was their first varsity start.
Yeah.
It ain't like and I'm not saying they played football. A lot of these kids haven't played football since middle school.
Yeah, and
So just kudos to that.
Yeah.
That was a quick learning experience. Garrett County, they'll get it straightened out. I mean, I don't know. There's just some things going on, and Crushville will get it straightened out.
he will.
Watch out.
They're young.
That's
And
right.
I honestly do think Southern's better than everybody thinks they are.
They are.
I mean, because what Lincoln
Well,
scrimmaged
Lincoln
them-
scrimmaged them, and I knew they were going to be a tough task. And if Lincoln had to play them this year, it would
Yeah.
be tough.
Traditionally Southern hasn't been a really good team, but I do think after watching them play that they're better than they have been the last couple of years.
But that's only the 3rd time in history they beat Garrett County.
Wow. I didn't know
So
that.
I think Daniel Hopkins I seen a post he had wrote that Garrett County was something like 28-2 against
Yeah.
Southern all time. So it's been kind of a one-sided rivalry. Danville looked great. Somerset looked better than expected.
Yes.
A little disappointed in Wayne County. I thought Wayne County would put up a better fight. I don't think Corbin Edwards is 100% healthy, but look forward to get him game shape soon.
So Corbin didn't run the ball. at
Yeah,
all.
I think they might have told him to kind of.
I don't think they're going to
Yeah.
turn him loose.
I didn't think
until
they
later.
would turn him loose
Yeah.
game
Yeah, I
one.
didn't
So,
think
But now, I'm just telling you, Somerset, they were in the
Oh, they were
backfield. They had guys covered. But yeah,
Yeah.
It-
I mean,
you
their
know-
defense looked really well too. Somerset and that kicker, dude. That
Yes.
kicker's the dude.
Julian Carroll.
Man, he's the.
That's
dude.
like when I was interviewing him, he said, "Yeah, I missed it 48 yards." I said,
I'm
"Well,
like,
most
he
guys
kicked
in the
the
street
48
can't
yards.
kick
They
a
don't
48
Take a
yards.
48
you know?
yard. Most of them can't punt 48
And I'm gonna tell you right
yards.
now, he had enough leg on it to be 10, 15 yards deep. He just missed it. But
Yeah.
like the distance, he had every bit of it and more.
I'm going to say this. Somerset with Clay Clevenger at the helm is a different animal than what Somerset used to be.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now. I've got to watch them 4 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago when Lincoln went down there. They manhandled, and I've never seen a Somerset team that good. Like, it just seems like they're better.
Yeah, well, they won state Roddy
Well,
Lucas.
Well,
you
Luke,
know.
when Lucas,
yeah.
when they had
Yeah,
Sharon
but
down
before
there,
him, I get what you're
Lucas,
saying,
Yeah,
yeah.
Lucas
Yeah.
was a heck of a coach.
I'm just saying they're a different animal down there right now and
Yeah,
have
they
been for the
s-
last few years.
Shoot, I don't went blank too. But
Imagine that.
no, the Lincoln Somerset game you were talking about a couple years ago. We remember that because I mean Lincoln had all the momentum in the world, and then went down there and did not have a good outing, and then their
No.
whole season flipped.
Yeah,
It
it flipped,
just completely
it flipped everything.
The one thing I will tell you about Garrett County too, and I'll say this all the time, Crutchfield's teams get better.
At the
Yeah,
end.
at the
When
and,
it
end.
counts.
and by the end of the year, the no kids going to be all right. They got to work on some things. I think I saw Hanson Moberly have a great catch there
Yeah.
on the sideline one time, but they just couldn't find the way to get into the end zone. But
They're
PC
young.
guys,
They're young.
Pulaski County, they come out firing
Mm.
and looking good, beating Henderson. Was it 41-16 or 41-17?
Yeah, and that was some of that was garbage points because I watched the game, I
Towards the
watched the
end,
whole
yeah.
thing, and Pulaski County was dominating them.
Pretty much
something
same
terrible.
things last year.
Yeah, they dominated them.
I see you got some stats.
I do have some stats, bro. So
Hey,
anyway,
listen, right.
Good
Huh?
deal.
I didn't say right.
You
Right.
have not said right at all tonight.
See, all right. See,
I've
I'm
heard
proud
him
of
say right at least twice.
that. Is
No,
not.
I'm not.
You were making this up.
I
Anyways.
got proof back there.
All right, 2. That's an improvement.
I
Well, you
said
want me to say
couple.
accurate?
I
I
said
mean,
couple
you know. Okay, that's fair.
Correct.
Case and
Say
Brock,
correct.
11 carries, 155 yards, 2 touchdowns. Will Adams
Yeah.
showed out. And I'm gonna give him props for that, right? Because he stepped in and played quarterback last year. He's a kid that doesn't care where you put him. He just wants to play. He wants
Yeah.
to win. He'll do anything for that team to make them better, and I respect that. Anyhow, 3 touchdowns, 30 yards rushing, 49 yards receiving. Parker Burton had 2 sacks and also 63 yards receiving. Winston Ford, 68 yards receiving, and 68 yards and touchdown. And then Cal, freshman quarterback, 10 of 14, 179 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Let's talk about.
Hey,
That's
true,
pretty
true
impressive.
media here, Doodle. True media here. He only gave us offensive stats.
I gave you
Hey,
defense.
he gave
I
us
said
one
2 sacks.
defensive
I got
All
some
right.
defense here too.
Everybody,
But I'm
everybody
speaking-
complains about that. They're like, man, they don't ever keep defensive stats.
No, I
Nobody
do.
nobody ever-
I,
nobody ever-
well, I do as much as they'll post.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's if they don't show it
Well,
on, if it's
until
not
they
online, it's
start,
hard
I
to
mean,
get.
with the whole website, I mean, we
I know.
don't. It's hard to keep up with sacks, tackles, and stuff like
Now
that.
you got to go to a link and a third
Yeah.
party. And I had a guy today send
Uh,
me an app, so I
What
found
is
some
the-
of
what's
them.
the-
But
what's the kid's name? The freshman for Pulaski County, number 41.
I got the
Dave,
roster.
what's his
Hold on.
name?
The kid.
The kid that transferred in. I had his name.
Kid from Wayne County.
Yes.
Oh,
Hey,
monster beast.
Hey, dude, he started at defensive end, and he is a monster.
Yeah, he's
I seen a guy catch a pass, like a little out pass, and break a tackle. He ran down the field and caught him and tackled him. Hey, he's
He looks-
he's
yeah.
the next one. Hey, the recruits are going to be knocking on his door if everything
Yeah.
stays
I
right.
mean, he's got the body,
next one.
he's got the
Hey,
skill,
He's
yeah.
got the drive too, man. I'm telling you. Go back and watch that game. He's everywhere.
You know, and with PC,
There's his name right there.
Draymond Bryant.
Tremont Bryant.
Yep.
Thank you,
He's gonna be
Kyle.
tough.
Yes, he is.
Shout out to Kyle.
Kyle, yeah,
Just
heck of a game.
inside information. That's,
That's your cousin by marriage.
Yeah, I'm
not
sure.
by marriage, Joe. That one's.
Oh, that was just straight first cousin?
No,
He
no.
said, he said by marriage twice removed is what it
Hey,
is.
they making fun of us. That McCree Central bloodline, what they're doing. But let's see here. Where did I lost? I got lost for a minute.
You
Where do you
got
want
dementia or something coming
dude, I
kicking in.
know.
I really do.
all over the place. It's a whole new dynamic. Logan, is there? I know you got West on there and a few other teams that we
I
can
do.
talk about. Of course, we're going to talk about the bowl game soon too. But jump in there. Where you want to go next, man?
Let's go. We might as well go West.
Yeah, I like to say
Yeah.
go West.
So West played Green, and I'll say this much: like Green barely graduated anybody.
Yeah.
Right. And Somerset beat them pretty good last year, but it was close early. They gave Danville all they wanted last year. They got everybody back. West went in last night and just drummed them. I
Yes.
mean, just beat the brakes off of them.
Wasn't even close.
Yeah.
I think, what was it, 42-7, something on that line. You got sophomore quarterback Caleb Spann, 21 of 31, 331 yards passing, 4 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Dude
Uh,
looks like Larry Bird in the gym, though.
Larry, oh,
Just
man,
being
that's,
honest.
I listen, and he's such a great kid.
Gonna
But
be special.
Drew Harden, 8 receptions, 135 yards, 2 touchdowns. Eli Scott, 7 receptions, 120 yards, 2 touchdowns. We've been talking about West a lot. I know, like, when you get a little further south, nobody really knows a lot about them because they don't play a lot
Yeah.
down this way, right? Even though they are in our region. But West is a team to be reckoned with. They really are. They're well coached. They've got the senior running backs. They're going to be a good team. They're
Good
going to make a little
line.
bit of a run this year.
Yeah, I'm hoping we see them Pulaski again in the regional
Regional finals.
championship. Yeah.
Yeah, that going back real quick to the PC game. That's what we expected, right? Did you
Yes.
think there might have
Yeah.
been? You
No, not at no point.
Same story.
I don't want to like PC. Like y'all said, they dominated. Like you was great, And I don't want to jump too far ahead, but we know a lot about PC come Saturday.
Yeah.
I'm just going to you
True,
never know
true.
what's going to happen when they lose a coach. It's a whole different system.
Yeah.
But, he was there. Everything's kind of run the same. You thought they would have maybe dropped down just a little bit, but it looks like they haven't missed a step from last year.
Firing all
Yeah.
No, lights light up and they go.
Yeah.
No, Doodle and Logan have been high on West the whole time. Chris may have been too. I know Doodle and Logan's been talking about West since summer. How high can they go in these rankings, or how high can this team?
I think West could possibly go to 2 or 3.
Yes.
I think they could. I think they can as well this
They-
season.
Yeah,
I think Pulaski and 5A, they've got a lot of seniors on that team, a lot of experience. That's going to be a tough challenge for them if we see that rematch this year. But moving forward, West is young. They've got a bright future ahead of them.
Yes.
We're going to be talking about West for
We
a
talk
few
about
years to
a
come.
lot of young talent.
A lot of young talent
a lot.
around the region.
Well, I guess we can go to the game that we watched here, and that is Boyle versus Owensboro Catholic in the Rafferty's Bowl at Western Kentucky. And like Coach Haddock said, he loves getting a win on that field.
Oh, yeah.
So,
That's his-
we watched it here. And, guys, what were your thoughts? Just what did you think about the game?
It was a game until halftime.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a game until they got to what Boyle usually does. They go with that coaching staff. They go in and make adjustments. But they wasn't playing no punks either. We got to think
Yeah.
they was playing the state runner-up with 3 or 4 D1 players, quarterback D1 that was throwing it around.
Kentucky Mr. Ball, they're looking at him. So
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
so
I think what you – go ahead. I'm sorry.
they went ahead and just took. I mean, they took control the second half. The adjustments they did second half was great, and really, when Seneca got the ball in that Wildcat, Katie barred the doors.
Well, and I think yesterday you saw how good that linebacker core is for them.
Yeah.
Like Lucas Akers, he got defensive player of the game, 2 picks. One was a 50-yard pick 6. I think he had 2 tackles for loss. I mean,
They could not run the ball.
and
Yeah,
then
they
the
could
Kaufman
not.
kid,
Yeah,
also linebacker, had a great game. I think
Front
we
four
saw
locked them down.
how solid their defense is. But I'm gonna tell you about Bull, and this kid does not get enough credit. We were talking about earlier.
Yes,
Jet.
does not.
Right, Jet.
Got
Like,
wheels.
we talk a lot about Seneca, and Seneca is an animal. I mean, generational talent. You saw the article I wrote. I can't take anything away from him. Kane Logan had a great game, but Jet does not get the credit he deserves.
well, let's look at it this way. If it wasn't for Jet in the first half,
Yeah.
Bull County could have went into halftime down 14-0.
I agree.
Yeah.
I mean,
Listen,
or it could have been 21-0. He made some big plays and some big runs when it counted. He had 2 touchdowns in the first half.
Yeah.
I mean,
he had
he
two,
is-
two great
he's the
reads.
key to
Yeah,
that
the
offense,
reads
no
he
matter
was
what anybody
making.
says.
They were keen on
Hey.
they were keen on Seneca
Yeah.
and with them screens. And next thing you know, Jet just said, "Let me do my thing." And
Well, listen.
And we talked about Guy throwing that dime. The dime he threw to Baby Shannon down there, that was a dime.
It was a
Oh,
nice
yeah.
ball.
Corner,
Yeah.
with a defender
But-
right there, you throw it down there. I mean, Jet, like you said, Logan, Jet don't get enough credit because
He
he's
don't
got
get
so
enough
many
love. He
weapons.
don't.
Yeah, because he's got so many weapons around him.
Yeah.
But I think he don't care. I think he likes it like it.
I think he does too. But you know, he's Philip Rivers-esque, if you will, in my opinion. The way he runs, the way he plays.
he's faster than Philip Rivers.
Well, he is faster. But just as I mean,
Slow
if
as
you just
heck.
watch the way he plays, you know, and how hype and how much, you know, he gets his little hype, but he really doesn't care if he gets the spotlight or not. But and we're talking about his passing, right? But
Yeah.
he rushed for 117 yards on just 4 carries and 2 touchdowns.
And
that's
they was
what
big
I
runs.
listen. That's what I.
He's
noticed
mobile.
from him.
Yeah.
He's so mobile.
Was the him running the ball? I mean, he had 2 runs that were.
That was
you know.
crucial.
I thought he was going to get the MVP of
MVP
the
of
game.
offense.
I mean, I really did. But I will say this:
Apparently,
there's-
somebody on a motorcycle was just wants to ride by the door.
They are just riding around in
They're,
a circle.
we have
It's a big parking lot.
Not
really.
Anyways,
Sorry.
it's always something good about Bull because it's hard to talk bad about them. But we said, hey, their secondary is questionable.
Get him, Joe.
So, anyways, the quarterback for Owensboro Catholic did throw for almost 400 yards, 3 touchdowns. I mean, they will get that secondary fixed, but you know, heck of a defensive performance. So, I mean, the whole second half, everything changed.
Yeah, like second half, they went in and made adjustments with the defense. Who is riding motocross outside? Somebody wanting soda out of the machine. Oh, great!
Well, you done ran him off now. We're not getting that money tonight.
Were they in a motorcycle? A car?
They were in a
Sons
motorcycle.
of
A car? They
we
was in a
got-
car.
We
They
got Sons of Anarchy.
We're not getting that money,
Oh,
that's
they
for
was in a
sure.
car. They could
Whose
get a
idea was
muffler.
it to put that Coke machine out there now?
Yeah, they need a muffler.
Hey, put out of order on it during Sunday night slide show.
But back to Bull secondary, what they thing about it was we was critical about that could be their weak point,
Yeah.
but that was also Owensboro Catholic.
Strong suit.
Yes, and they passed. What'd you say? The quarterback passed for 4,000 yards last year.
Yeah.
So many like 30-some touchdowns or something.
Yeah.
I mean, and Bull came out second half, shut them down. They got some garbage points at the end, but they made the adjustment, shut them down, game over.
Yeah.
And I think, and I mean, and not to knock on their secondary at all. I don't mean to sound that way, but I mean, a lot of the reason that happened wasn't just because of the coverage; it was because of the pressure that Bull was getting on that quarterback.
Yeah.
Right, like he had to throw a few bad balls, rushed a few passes. I'm not taking anything away from the secondary. Again, though, I'm just saying the defensive ends, and you know, that's another thing. Maddox, you know, he came back from that ACL his first game back. He had a sack. He had a few tackles for loss. He stripped the ball, caused a fumble that one time.
Yeah.
Right, like the pressure they
Yeah.
put on him, I think, caused him to also throw some bad throws. But their secondary definitely stepped up late in the game and did what they're supposed to do.
Second half adjustments where you win ball games.
Yeah,
Right.
and
So-
shout out to the big guys, Christian Bryant, good showing everybody else up front
So you know,
because
when
they
I
was
look-
in the quarterback's face all night.
Well, you know, when I look back at the game, and I'm just remember what we watched, I felt like I was like, Boyle didn't dominate, but when you look at the final score, you're like, man, they did. You know, that's just what I remember, and I know, but that's why a lot of the coaches watch and break down film.
Yeah.
And especially, but the first half is what I remember.
The second half, they
most.
came out and dominated.
And then, you know, but Doodle had to say this: that other team had D1 offensive linemen. I didn't think
State runner-up.
Yeah, I didn't think Boyle was getting great pressure
Today.
on the quarterback early.
Yeah.
But then you're like, okay, you got to remember, it's kind of like who are you playing? It's a difference getting
Yeah.
pressure
Yes.
on
Yeah.
somebody else, you know. But they end up doing that, and
I mean,
that's an impressive win. Even though you look like some people like Boyle set such a high standard
Yeah.
Yeah.
that when they don't beat people 80-0, you're like, what's going on here?
Well, they don't, and
more
they
like-
they're not.
more-
They're not going to beat. You know, they play such a good schedule. They're not going to beat a lot of teams 80
Yeah,
nothing.
exactly.
But that doesn't change. That's
Like
the
when they play their district
expectation.
games, they
Well,
might because their
here's the
district's
deal,
weak.
though.
But you know, outside of that, they're going to have some tight games, at
They're
least
so-
early.
They're so good that when teams like Owensboro Catholic or Corbin or or St. X or whoever, top tier teams play them, you got to capitalize. Now, when Owensboro Catholic came out of the gate, onside kick, and done all that, they got Bull back on their toes, but Bull kept stopping them, and their coach kept going for it on fourth down. Like,
Kick the field goal, make it 13 to 13.
I don't know what.
Yeah, I don't know
trying
what
to
he
do,
was thinking
but
there either.
I'll tell you one thing about Bull County is that coaching staff over there was they never cool as cucumbers. I mean, they went into halftime. There was probably some choice words in that locker room.
Well, I
I'm sure it
they-
was.
And they got the message, and they came out, and it was all business.
in the
from there on.
first quarter, on that sideline there, about halfway through, probably the whole first quarter,
Yeah.
those coaches were in people's.
Hind end.
We saw a kid get jerked.
That's how they should. That's how they should be. That's how,
look.
look,
Well,
a good program. It's not just a head coach hooping and hollering and making a scene and putting a show on. It's the whole staff doing what they're supposed to
Yeah,
do,
and
and the
that's-
head
and that
coach
staff
trusting his
is-
staff. A head coach is only
that's-
as good as his assistants.
and
I
that
don't care
staff
anybody
is
says.
amazing.
Right, a head coach doesn't win a game. A head coach is as good as his staff, and he's got a good staff out there.
And
period.
also, a thing about it is, like Kenny said, you seen that kid get jerked out because there's a kid waiting behind you that can play too.
Yeah.
That's the thing about that team right there.
Yeah.
And I mean, we'll probably see both. I mean, good chance you're going to see Owensboro Catholic in the state championship
Yeah.
again.
More
They
likely.
lost to LCA on last
More than likely.
last play
Yeah.
or something.
But
Now,
before
they
we,
can sling it. I'm just gonna tell you right now, they can sling it.
before we get away from Bull, though, I do want to, like Kane Logan,
Yeah.
both sides of the ball,
Kane,
dominated.
yeah,
Dominated.
workhorse.
I mean, he rushed for 70 yards. He 100 total yards offense alone. But
And
what he
after
did on defense was
defense.
crucial as well. And here's the funny thing, right? We all know that Seneca's going as a tight end, right? Where do you think his biggest stats came from yesterday?
Defensive.
Defense.
Rushing the ball.
Oh,
Three
yeah.
carries,
Oh.
3 carries, 138 yards, 2 touchdowns.
And he trucked.
What did he do receiving? 4 catches, 49 yards.
He trucked little buddy.
But that's
too.
what makes him so good is he's versatile. You can use him anywhere you want. He'll do whatever he needs to do to win.
And what you want to talk about that? He's down at defensive end, then you got him back at linebacker. But
Yeah.
you got a lot of kids like that. You had they were switching kids left and right. They're special. I don't care what nobody says. They're special.
I felt, I
That
felt-
senior class is super special.
I'm
They
going
are.
to say this. I felt, and I know Coach Mills is watching, I felt Bull County's offense looked a little stale because they didn't really want to show a lot game one. But you're probably going to see a lot of things this year that you've not seen.
They got
And
a lot of weapons, don't they?
It looked like they were holding back a little bit until the second half, but I guess they're playing checkers or chess while everybody else is playing checkers. so.
Exactly.
Yeah, at times.
I mean,
for
you
sure.
know, Coach Haddix's playbook is big as, as big as.
Well, a lot of people was watching this game.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, and here's the
they
thing,
want
though.
film on that to see what
Here's
they can
here's the
do.
thing, though. Like he doesn't need a huge playbook,
No.
right? Because they're disciplined and they run the formations he tells them to run. They run the plays as they're supposed to. They execute well. You don't need a real thick
When
playbook
you got
when they do what
when
they're
you
supposed to
got
do.
so many weapons, though, you got so many weapons. You got a lot of plays. You know. It
Oh,
is
you
what
do.
it
I mean,
is,
yes,
you know.
they could easily, but I'm
They
saying,
do.
but don't open the book if you don't need to,
I don't
right?
know. I mean, yeah, he can open up just his.
You know what I'm
his
saying?
book
Like,
right
if-
there to
if
make
you ain't
it-
gotta go
or it
past
could just
page
be-
three,
or it
stay
could
on
just
page
be-
3,
or
you
it
know
could-
what I mean?
Honestly, they could have been like Seneca Wildcat, Kane Wildcat.
Right.
I know easily. Jet
Yeah.
take off. You know. So
All right, so guys, we talked about. You said something about this earlier about position groups. If you had to pick what position group probably had the best first week,
Quarterbacks,
what
hands
would you
down.
think?
Quarterbacks.
Quarterback. So overall, the quarterbacks, the young quarterbacks, the experienced quarterbacks,
All.
everybody.
I think. Listen, and we talked about those 5 teams. Let me flip my page here because I do want to give this kid some. East Jasmine, the team I talked about. Bryce Bentley also 16 of 24, 152 yards, 1 touchdown passing in a close game, right? But I feel like at least last night early, we saw some good performances by tight ends and obviously receivers because somebody's got to catch the ball when they throw it. But I thought our quarterbacks, for the most part, throughout the region, looked great. I really did. I was impressed by a lot of our quarterbacks, their leadership role, and just how well they played.
yes.
What do you guys think, Chris Doodle? I think the quarterbacks
you-
had the
you
best
go.
showing over the week.
Because I know what I'm going to say.
Man, it's quarterbacks look really well position wise. I mean, I think I know where Chris is going, so I just let him go ahead and go with it. I agree with him too, what he's going to say. But the quarterbacks, man, I mean, quarterbacks always take over the show. Any college, NFL,
And it's usually like that the first week
Yeah.
anyway. Honestly,
I'm gonna go linebackers. I think we had some linebacker cores that
I agree
showed
with
up
that.
a lot this opening week.
I agree with
I
that.
mean, you went quarterbacks. I'm gonna go
Defense,
defense.
yeah.
I'm gonna go line because gotta show defense a little love
Well,
every now and then.
And he's not wrong. Like, you look at these scores, right? Like, a lot of these teams, especially in our top 5 specifically, held these teams to what, 17
Yeah.
points, 7 points, 10 points,
Yeah.
right? So, I mean, a lot's got to be given to the defense as well.
I mean, look at that kid at Somerset. I mean, what he have like a strip fumble and an
Yeah.
interception
Correct.
that he
Yeah.
returned.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Yeah, I agree.
and you look at what Seneca does on defense
Right.
and what
Or
some-
Akers. You know, Akers had
yeah.
probably one of the better games of his career, and I mean, he got the defensive MVP, and he earned it. I mean, he deserved that. He deserved that MVP yesterday in that game, no doubt about it. Lucas Akers, I mean, he showed out yesterday.
Yeah.
So I feel like the majority of our teams, especially the top 7, if you will, or whatever, really stepped up and showed what they're
Danville,
about.
West. I think East defense.
I think
really
East
guided
stepped
that
up when it
team
mattered. They did. They pulled that one out.
West Jasmine. I mean, Greene County's no slouch year
No.
to year. So
Like we said, they got everybody
Yeah.
back too. So
I would say that someone said offensive line. 2 offensive lines. I saw Somerset's in person, and PC we know that those offensive lines were
so the
absolutely
size,
Yeah.
the size PC has is insane.
and Somerset, I think Somerset's young too. All right, let's move
They are
on.
they are fairly young, especially in
Uh,
skill positions.
Let's
and
talk
lines.
about some
Smart,
games
Kyle.
coming up this week. Some games
That's
coming up
smart.
this week will be.
Yeah,
I will go ahead and tell you now that we are probably our game of the week will be McCree Central at Casey, is where I'll be going this week, and obviously Chris and Doodle will have the Stuart Powell scoreboard show here on Friday night. But
Yeah.
first game up in the Boyle Bowl, or the Rebel Bowl, I guess that's what
Yeah.
it's called. It's the actual second game of the night, but we have Boyle versus Bryan Station.
We doing pick'ems?
No, we're not.
Oh,
doing-
okay,
we're
you're
not
just going
doing
over-
pick 'em. I'm
okay,
just
I was-
going over the
all right,
game.
all
No,
right.
no.
I know that's going to be,
Uh,
and that's going to be crazy. You got 3 teams that made it to Kroger that could go back, and one
And, look, and
possible that could
Station
go.
did not look bad this weekend, but I'll say this: they run the ball more than they pass the ball. But we'll talk about that
Yeah,
later.
let me go through them, and
Sorry,
then you all can go
sorry,
back and talk
sorry.
about the ones you want to. Boyle versus Bryan Station at Boyle. Danville versus Knox Central. That's a neutral site, isn't it?
Yeah, this is Marion County, correct?
All right, Garrett versus Estill, which is
That
an
Garrett.
interesting game. Lincoln versus Lawrence,
Yeah.
tough matchup. East Jessamine versus Western Hills, another one that I'm not really for sure about.
Nah.
Mercer, okay,
East.
Mercer.
They used to kill them.
Mercer versus Campbellsville. West Jessamine versus Wayne County. At Wayne. I think it's at Wayne. Casey versus McCree, we talked about. Pulaski versus LCA. That's the first
That's the
game
game of the week
Bowl.
right there.
it's going to be a good one.
Rock versus Russellville. Somerset versus South Laurel.
Oh,
And Southwestern versus Campbell County.
That's
What are
going
the
to be crazy.
games that are sticking out to you guys?
I mean, I think right off the bat, it's got to be PC LCA,
Yeah.
right? I
Yeah.
mean, come on,
Yeah,
right?
state
Like that's
champ
got to
versus
be
the state
the.
runner up.
Yeah.
Now
Both
we'll
of
be
them got-
I'll be at that game too because that's
Yeah.
on Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
we'll be there
down
Saturday.
We'll be down there Saturday. You touching on the East Western Hills. Western Hills
No,
and Corbin played. Estill County played Friday, and there was some ejections. And Estill was beating them pretty good, and there was some ejections. So it's
Western Hills ain't been
Western
good since they had
Hills should be-
Wandale Robinson.
Western Hills probably will be short some players. I
Okay.
would say.
So that's the Estill. You
There's
never know
always
what
some
you're going to
fights
get
when
with
you talk
Estill.
about Estill County.
Yeah, Estill and Estill beat them pretty well. Estill beat them like 33-0, I think, or something.
Locomotives or something.
Engineers.
Engineers.
So
There's
we
something
do
with the
have,
train.
we actually have, we'll come back to the Pulaski LCA, but we do have 2 12th region matchups per se.
Yeah.
West Jessamine versus Wayne and Casey versus McCree. We always, it's at Casey. Both of them were coming off losses, but
I think it'd be a packed house too.
is that their first home? I had a home game last week, so that'd be their second home game.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought
I think they match up well.
I thought McCree would beat Scott, Tennessee. I really thought.
well, questions on that. Scott, Tennessee went 6-4 last year, made the playoffs, and lost to. Oh my good, I think it's Al Qaeda. I can't remember their name, but they're pretty good supposedly. I looked it up. I sent y'all the video of the game. They played a little hurry up
And this guy-
offense.
This guy knows Tennessee football, so.
No, well, I'm just saying. I sent y'all a video. I sent you the video, and the video I sent y'all or whatever, the broadcast was from the Tennessee, the Scott's Tennessee team or whatever. but they didn't look bad. But Macquarie had a crowd, dude. It was crazy how many people was there. But Macquarie didn't look real bad. The team they played wasn't real bad, so I ain't gonna be so down on Macquarie.
No, I mean I wouldn't. And that's the hardest thing about picking those games. Is
There it is, right there. Yeah.
the other three of us have know nothing about Tennessee football in the same way that Doodle does here.
Alcoa.
But
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
where Randall Cobb played at.
Yeah.
Kentucky guys. That's where Randall Cobb played at.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, he smoked you. But no, I mean I agree with Doodle, right? Like, and that's the hardest thing to do is pick 'em. I don't know a lot of these things, and up until this year we had the best in the state when it came to looking up
Yeah.
stats with Ryehards. Get it together. But anyhow, you know, it's hard to find anything on Tennessee like we can,
Well,
easily,
yeah,
or at
that's-
least as easily.
Yeah. So.
But that is an interesting matchup just to see who out of those two teams, you know, how they play. But the other one, West Jessamine versus Wayne, like, you know, we kind of thought Wayne might look a little bit better than what they did. West Jessamine looks real good.
Trap game.
I mean, Wayne doesn't have an easy schedule first.
They don't early. They don't.
No.
They
It
don't.
don't-
But here's
it
the
don't
thing.
get easy for them.
West is, I mean, you got to look at their stats. They don't run the ball much. They're a strictly passing team, and we saw that that's not exactly. That's my. If Wayne has an Achilles heel, it's their pass coverage. So I don't
think
know.
it's a trap game though.
possibly.
The Somerset versus South Laurel also is a pretty interesting
Yeah.
game myself. I kind of
Did South Laurel win that first game the other night? The first game.
yes,
They played the first
yes.
game.
They beat Dunbar in the first
Pretty
game.
bad.
I don't remember the score.
I say the scoreboard keeper's going to be in trouble.
I watched them when they scrimmaged Danville. I think Somerset's got a pretty.
Pretty good chance.
Yeah, they got a big line. Somerset's got a big line. Somerset's
They
got
both
more.
throw it, though,
Somerset's
don't
got
they?
more speed and a much better
Yeah.
quarterback.
I wish Somerset can run it too, though, like you said. So.
No predictions here, I guess, but PC versus LCA. What are you guys looking for in that one?
A great football
Great
game.
Two great teams, and I think this is LCA knows where they're at. They got a lot of people back from their state championship team. I think this is a measuring stick for Pulaski County.
That game's gonna count on who plays better defense because they both have two tremendously powerful offenses. They can throw the ball. They can run the ball. Who steps up on defense and makes a play?
So I think LCA beat Ballard maybe 19-6 or something. Was it?
Mm,
I think it was.
28-7, something like that. 31-7. So South Laurel beat Dunbar.
Oh, okay.
Not a running clock, but Somerset puts a clock on. So
I mean, it's
Somerset,
possible.
they say running clock on South Laurel.
I mean,
I never.
it wouldn't surprise me.
It's hard to put a running clock on Johnny Haynes.
I'm gonna say they do it.
You gonna think they do it?
I'm gonna say Somerset does it.
Pulaski
I will
does it.
say this: we will get a better look at what Somerset look because I'll give them this much. From what I saw, South Laurel in that scrimmage, they're a little bit more physical. They got a little bit more size than Wayne does. And not knocking Wayne. I love my people down at Wayne County. I'm just saying it is what it is.
Yeah.
And they got South Laurel's got a coach who knows
Correct.
every Somerset team. He's been
Correct.
against them
Yeah.
for years, so he
True.
knows.
Bad Moon Rising.
Yes.
Well, I see.
All right. Is there any other games that you guys are catching your mind? Again, I'll go over it one more time. Boyle versus Bryan Station, Danville versus Knox Central, Garrett versus Estill,
Ooh, Nick Wells said the same.
Lincoln versus Lawrence, East Jessamine versus
Yeah, I was
Western.
gonna
A
say,
lot of people are saying that.
I mean, I think
Ooh.
I think they will.
Mercer, Campbellsville. It might be a tough night for Mercer again. They're going down there to Campbellsville. West versus Wayne, Casey McCreary, Pulaski, LCA, Rock, Russell. That game I think is canceled. Russellville,
Don't got enough players. Do
they paid to get. Well, that's kind of what.
Yeah.
Either way, they're not playing.
They paid to get out of that game,
Yeah.
but then they picked somebody else up that week or tried to. Or
Yeah,
going to.
probably somebody
So,
more than liking.
but
That
Somerset,
sucks.
South Laurel, yes, because
It
and
happens.
Rock doesn't have a game.
Yeah, that sucks. Couldn't get a game.
They tried to get one, but
Too late.
It just didn't work out. Well,
I agree,
I
Mills.
heard that maybe Russellville would play Campbellsville if Mercer would play Rock. That was kind of a rumor going around, but it just didn't work out. So let's see here.
Ain't nobody doing all that.
Mark Payne gets his first win.
I agree.
Coach Mills had something he said earlier about a ton of talented freshmen right now getting minutes in the region.
Agree. We talked about
Zion
that.
Ellery, Gus Singleton for Boyle, Trey Cal, and the other big offensive lineman we talked about. Lawless for Somerset.
Yeah.
Cole Sturgill for PC is another one that's getting a lot of young kids playing.
Kyle
Malik
Rodner,
Hill from
obviously,
State,
Malik.
Lincoln.
Lincoln's got a
A
few.
lot.
Yep.
They got a lot, don't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
A lot of them got some playing time last night. I mean, Ralston,
Mhm.
Underham did. The line, all the lines, Lincoln's line, offensive, defensive line, so young.
2 seniors, but one senior that's not played in a while.
Yeah, so.
I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take a quick break here, shout out some of our sponsors, and then we're going to come back and we're going to do our Kentucky Roof Works helmet sticker. And then Pick'em games, Power Fives, and the famous Grippos say what you got to say. So we'll be right back in just a second.
This is a talk, baby.
All right, we're back after our short break there. Sometimes Chris
over
Craig,
murdered his
man.
crackers.
Hungry.
Hungry.
Chris will get mad at everybody else
Hangry.
for not doing.
He's
He's gonna get hangry, so let him eat.
Chris will get mad and he'll yell at everybody over a camera or a light or something. But he'll eat during the show. He'll
Been doing it
drink.
since
He'll
the
spit in a
podcast.
bottle. He'll
Been
he'll
doing it
he'll
since the
he'll do
podcast.
Hey, you got
everything that you're not
He said
supposed to
spin the
do.
bottle.
Them wings good.
Rattles over.
Let's give a shout out to
He ain't hear anything but the bone.
Big City Pizza who hooked us up with.
I didn't know y'all had wings this week.
Yeah, did you not know that?
I didn't know. That's why I went ahead and got it. Oh, that's why I went ahead and got
What'd
it.
you say? What'd you say?
They
They
was
want to eat
hot.
them now. They're late.
Oh.
Yeah,
cold
it was
now.
hot.
They cold.
He
Hey,
knows,
quit
he
act-
knows I don't like hot wings.
They're
so.
not hot. They're regular.
Chris,
I thought they were
shout
hot.
out to your hat, dog. Good hat. Hold on, wait till
Oh
Big
yeah.
City. Wait till
wait
Big
till we
City
see it. But Big City Pizza. Thank you for they hooked us up with wings, cheese sticks, 3 cheese mac and cheese pizza.
Cheese sticks are fire.
So anyway, thank you, Big City Pizza, every Sunday night.
I can't do
furnishes.
the mac and cheese pizza.
All right, let's.
Back up on mine.
All right, here we go. Go ahead and what you got? What type of hat you got on there, Chris?
Hey, we can't see it. Big City's still on there.
You're looking at the wrong screen.
Big cities.
Oh, how many screens we got?
This one's the up-to-date one right here.
Ah, okay.
Big city.
D&D.
Good job, Chris. Thanks for the support.
Every time we see, I think of Merle Haggard song. Big city. Sorry, that's
All right.
irrelevant. My
I
bad.
know we're everywhere. Kenny done dropped something again. That's the second time he dropped something. First time
Here we
I know
go.
it was.
All right, wait up, Friday. We need you, bud. Throw up the Kentucky Roof Works helmet sticker. So here we
Got
go.
y'all's helmets.
Pass the sticker down. Pass the sticker
Did you
down.
get your helmets?
Pass the sticker down. And then I got my sticker right here. Kentucky Roof Works sponsors our helmet sticker. So each week, each one of us get to put a helmet sticker on a helmet of a team or a player that we think did really well. But for all your roof works, shout out Kentucky Roof Works. Give them a call. Chris Parsons.
Mm-hmm.
And is it Lynn?
Yeah.
But anyway, give them a shout out. Thank you
A
guys.
lot of storms.
A lot of
Holler at
storms.
'em,
Take
holler
care
at
of
'em.
they take care of you. All right. Doodle, this is your segment. You come up with it.
Yeah.
Where are you going with your helmet sticker this week?
Well, I did a lot of thinking, and
That ain't good when he does a lot of thinking.
no, it wasn't. It was. Well, I was going to go. I was a lot of offensive power this week,
Mm-hmm.
but me personally, my helmet sticker is going to the Pulaski County Maroons defense. And boys shut it down from the get-go. So that's where my helmet sticker's going.
Chris.
Can't argue that.
No.
Mine staying at home. We're going. I'm not putting it on his helmet because this is my son's personal helmet. But I'm going Tucker Foster, Lincoln County.
All right. So listen, I was gonna go with probably JD Mukes. We don't have a Danville helmet here, so
Yeah, we do. We got one. on.
no, we don't have.
You got-
We
you
don't
got
have.
the
We don't
light.
have. We don't have the Danville helmet that we need. So anyway. Put it down. I'm going with Jet, Boyle County quarterback. Just talking about earlier, he don't get enough love. 278 total yards,
Get
4
down.
touchdowns. You know, against a great Owensboro Catholic team. That's my pick.
There you go.
And if I can get this sticker off, I'll put it on there.
Shout out.
That's the wrong one.
Shout out
Frazzle.
Ryan West. Danville helmet here.
Thank you,
Uh,
Ryan. We're just waiting
We
on
were
the
waiting
logo.
for the decals to get
We
put on.
We can't
it.
use it yet.
Hey, you were supposed to get us decals. And you
I was
still
supposed to get.
not
I'm
did
trying to get
that.
a whole helmet. I'm not trying to use that rec league stuff. Get that off there for me.
I couldn't unpeel mine. either.
All right.
That's
There we go.
Who'd you give yours to?
Jet.
Jet.
Okay. Well, man, we got helmets scattered everywhere.
We do.
Everybody's supposed to put theirs underneath the
So,
desk
we got
before
2
we go.
quarters. Well, mine was already.
Yeah,
up.
you was already out
It's already
there.
up there too.
Oh, is that how we're
Who
done?
you
All
going?
right, so my helmet sticker goes to. Went and watched Somerset play last night. Thought they looked great, but I'm just telling you, Guy Turner had 3 passes that were just absolute dimes, and they, threw the ball to only his receiver could catch it. So my helmet sticker goes to Somerset.
Here you go.
Somerset, Guy Turner for a heck of a quarterback game there. He throwing it around. So
I'm just going to show the camera that Kenny ain't really a football guy. 'Cause
Put it right dead center, didn't he?
we start here.
Work our way up.
Yeah, listen. It is what it is. It is what it is.
I couldn't even peel the sticker, so I ain't got no room to talk.
Here you go, Logan.
My man. Thank you.
There you go.
Appreciate you. All right. Now my OCD's gonna kick in. Try to get this right. Put it right there. All right.
Looking good. Looking good.
Awesome.
Again, thank you, Kentucky Roof Works, for sponsoring the helmet sticker, and we're good. We're good. We'll
We'll get a minute, Frazzle. Thank you, Frazzle, for your
Thank you.
assistance. We'll move.
but all right.
There you go.
Let's go into. It's time for the Pick'em games. But wait a minute. We have to go into the results of last week's Pick'em games. Brought to you this week by Ed Bias, or Bias Appliance and Furniture down in Eubank. Been in business for a long time, taking care of a lot of people. So let's show the results for last week's Bias Appliance Furniture Pick'em games. Kenny and Logan come away with the week 1 win at 11-2. We didn't do a tiebreaker. So
Yeah, we're just
Doodle
tied.
10-3.
Then why are you still on top?
And
Yeah, that's fair. That's a good question. That is a.
well, between the two of us, I'd probably be on top. So.
All right. Well, I mean, I don't know. Never mind. I was gonna say
Wow.
something. Wow. Wow.
Anyway,
It is what
go on.
Logan said,
It is
right,
what it is.
right.
Uh, Logan, it is what it is. And Chris comes in at
Ain't get
9
no
and 4.
trophies week 1.
Yeah.
Week
Whoa,
one.
whoa,
Yeah.
wait.
Chris Hazlett comes in 9-4 with the loser.
Oh.
And he wins.
Oh, wow.
Wins a can of pork and beans for being the
Oh.
loser.
Oh,
And our weekly loser award.
pork and beans.
Put that on me. I don't want that.
The pork and
I can't
beans.
believe Beer put it on his head
Take the
earlier.
graphic down so we can see here.
Oh,
you messed that
man.
one up. No.
Hey.
Put it up. Take it down.
Dun,
So-
dun, dun, dun,
Can
dun,
of pork and
dun.
beans and the plunger for the loser of the week. And
The pork
but-
and beans ain't a bad deal, though.
well, they helped make the turd that he laid this week with those pick'em. So
No, they didn't. If you want to be honest,
Like more pork and beans, don't you?
showing a little too much face to Coach Coop down at Casey County, and
cost you didn't.
trying to go with my boys right here game 1, and it really backfired on me. So
You were the
They're
only.
gonna,
hey,
hey,
wait,
but they're
wait.
going to be there soon.
yes,
You were the only one that picked all 12th region teams.
that's
wasn't
right.
So I'll
So-
give you-
Week
hey,
one.
Love for that.
Yeah.
That's, I'll give you
That was,
love
a
for
good,
that.
that was a good deal. Yeah.
But now I have something to throw at Frazzle when he's not paying attention.
it? So the each week the loser is going to get something special like that, but the plunger passes its way around. It's
The plunger goes. That
Now,
stays
now
with
when
you
we
all
have a
week.
when we have a clear winner, we'll have a nice trophy each
Okay.
week. But now we're also keeping these
Hey,
tallied as we go. It's
Yeah.
not, we're going to keep an overall record.
Yeah.
but
so
this is good because we can use it in the studio. We're going to need one after tonight.
I thought,
When you get two.
Hey, don't give that trophy to me.
After you eat these.
I don't want the trophy.
I don't
want
either.
the trophy.
I will just call me a loser. I'll be
Hey,
good with
yeah,
it.
I just break my own.
all right,
Oh, man.
go ahead and pick the Pick'em Games graphic up there. We will start our Pick'ems.
You got it, Joe? All right.
Pick'em Games. Buy Appliance and Furniture. We will go starting off Boyle Bryan Station. Doodlebug, I'll let you start.
It's going to be a tough one, even though Bryan Station got beat by South Warren this week. It's still going to be a tough game, but Rebels by 20.
All right, Boyle County. Chris, what are you thinking?
Bull County.
Do I need to ask?
Boyle came about at least 28 more. Brown Station running team. They're not going to run on them.
All right, I'll take Boyle County running clock.
Right.
Very
Because that's possible.
Very possible.
How soon?
Third quarter.
Fair.
Third quarter.
Yeah, I don't know. Third quarter, I'm thinking. What? I know just as much as you do.
He's giving you some, giving
Hey,
you down the road tonight, son.
I know it. He's been
Brought
holding
me
on.
pork and beans.
He bought you a plunger, though.
That's what it is.
Hey, listen, Mister.
He's standing up every time.
Every time I see a Kennedy's, I think about that movie, Something About Mary.
That's a good one.
Then I think of Frazzle. Buster is rolling.
They'll make Buster fall down.
Oh, goodness. All right.
You got Kentucky hat on. It's football season.
All right,
Y'all can always say something
Danville
during
versus Knox
basketball.
Central. I'll take Danville.
No, you know,
I mean, oh yeah, no. I mean, I'm taking Danville. I think it'll be a tougher challenge than they had last week, but I'm still taking Danville by 3 or 4 touchdowns.
I'm gonna go with that.
Running clock, Danville.
All right, we are on a roll. Everybody picking the same again. All right, Garrett, Estill, Chris.
Garrett County,
Yeah.
win one of the season. Watching Estill from last year against Lincoln County, I think Garrett gets it turned around. Their coaching staff and players included are not happy with Friday night's performance. They will come out this Friday firing on all cylinders. So.
All right, move that. If you don't mind, move that where it covers me up and we can see them. Let them talk if you don't mind, please. Logan.
Estill haven't been good football since the 90s. I'm taking Garrett County.
You don't remember the 90s.
I mean, well,
They actually have been.
I don't remember. I definitely don't remember the 2000s. But
Hey,
you know.
they've actually been. They actually have been pretty good.
I mean, they've had some teams, but
Yeah,
they've not
had some-
been
they had
a
some-
threat.
They've had a couple of studs that play ball.
But as a team,
Okay,
they've never
so-
gone far.
I want to go.
No, go ahead. No, you go.
I want to go Garrett,
Yeah.
but I at the same time, like Friday night was not a great performance.
I didn't
So,
see him play, so I'm just going on.
But at the same time, when I hear Estill, I just don't think good football. And I may be totally wrong, but they're outside of our region, so I don't really care.
Well,
so
they-
I'm going Garrett County to get the win.
They used to be a lot of the good kids now go to Central. You know, it's so close to Richmond. A lot of the good kids transfer. So.
Well, my business partner is from Estill. Most of my work is at Estill.
Oh,
Well, they ain't
My,
been good for a
my
minute.
business partner's son is the videographer. For
Didn't they
them.
suck last year, didn't they?
So
They went 5-6 last
Yeah.
year.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Oh.
And they, yeah.
yeah, so
So they're gonna get beat.
they got a big win Friday. They I mean, even though it's Western Hills, they still shut them out. I'm going to go with Garrett because I know Garrett. It's going to be a very tough game. It really is. It's going to be a close game. But I'm going to go with Garrett. The time to get back on the winning track.
all right. Someone said, "Man, I love the show, but y'all are way too far away from the mics. I've had
Who?
to put my headphones in just to hear. Sorry about that. Sometimes we get to talking and we get away from the mics a little bit.
Oh, my bad.
Sorry about that.
We got a complaint department. It is Frazzle Studios.
Frazzle
at
Studios
Yahoo.com.
on Facebook.
He's laying on the couch right now.
All right,
Shoes
Dylan,
off.
You took Garrett County.
Yeah, I took Garrett County.
And sometimes we get a little rainy static sound in our mic, so we've tried to adjust that. A little
Working
bit
on
too.
it.
So-
Working
Yeah.
on it.
But
It's a
remember,
work in
hey,
progress. Sorry about that.
No, we're just dudes having fun. We're like, it's took a long time. It's took us 4 years to get to this point, so
Fair
it might
enough.
take another
Fair
2
enough.
years to get everything Mike's figured out the way we want them. All right, we got Lincoln versus Lawrence Logan.
Lawrence County.
Yeah, I think Lawrence is going to be too much for them, especially on the. Is that a neutral site or on the road?
It's
that
a
Garrett
Garrett
County?
County bowl
Is that
game.
Garrett
I still
County?
take
It's
People
not-
Lawrence.
come out and support it.
Yeah, I mean, is Lawrence the team that beat Rock in the?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Lawrence.
They lost
That's
their quarterback.
Doodles'
They- they
favorite.
lost their
They
quarterback.
lost their quarterback,
I've heard-
lost their linebacker.
Louisa is Doodle's favorite city in the state
No,
of Kentucky. I don't know if
that-
you're aware of that.
I
or
will
not.
hey, I will not go to another game down there, even if I don't care if Tennessee's down there playing for free against Alabama. I will not go.
Yeah, you will.
If my kids play down there, I will watch it. I will watch it on TV. Lawrence County, worst place ever to watch a game. Got attacked by Colonel Sanders.
Oh,
Sorry,
God. I
don't
shouldn't
care.
I shouldn't have
this
said
will be
nothing.
on what what we gotta say
this
is.
was
but,
this was last year.
yeah, and it
My
still
bad,
is this
my
year.
bad.
Still feel the same. Take your dog, your little dog house, woof, 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 and all that extra. Bye. Anyway,
Oh,
My
who'd
bad.
you
I'm
pick?
sorry, Doodle. I didn't mean. I didn't
who
mean
got
to get
picked?
you going that
I
bad.
it won't be Lawrence County. It is
He's taking
definitely
Lincoln for
Lincoln
sure.
County. Go LC, the real LC. Let's go, Lincoln. Hit them in the mouth. Let's go.
Lincoln, Chris.
Shoot.
I'm gonna be honest. I want to pick Lincoln, but I don't want this plunger again next week.
Hey,
So-
I will take the plunger before I bet for Lawrence County.
I respect
Listen,
respect that.
I think Lincoln County will have a good showing with the youth, but
Yeah.
I think Lawrence County's just a little too much. I don't think it gets out of hand, but I think Lawrence County edges them out.
All right, Lawrence County.
Go Patriots.
East Jessamine versus Western Hills. I'll start it off. I'm going to take East Jessamine, and then Doodle, you're up. Going that direction.
East. If West can even field, if Western Hills can even field a team this week.
Chris.
It's real. Yeah, it's real.
I'm going East. I mean, just going. Western Hills was 4-7 last year, and going back to last year's game, East beat them 44-13. I think East is still too much, whether they got all their guys or not.
Yeah.
All right, Logan.
I'm going with the East. I mean, I think they got a lot to prove this year, and they've got the guys to do it.
All right.
Yeah, when healthy, they are dangerous.
Correct.
Who put what? is
Somebody
that
picked Western Hills.
Man, they.
All right,
hey,
bro.
buddy, no. Just no.
It's his pick.
All right, Doodle,
But yeah.
you're up again. We
I
have.
mean, if they had one Dale, I mean, they
They have one deal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
that's
sure
a
did.
different story.
My bad. Go
But
ahead.
even then, they never got past third round playoffs. Go ahead,
Uh,
sorry.
Let's see where we at here. Mercer versus Campbellsville.
Oh man, I hate to do this to the Titans 2 weeks in a row. Campbellsville, man, it's just gonna be a hard one to go down there and win.
Chris.
Yeah, like I said, I don't want that plunger again next week. I love Mercer County right now, but
You don't want the beans? Beans and Franks. Beans and Franks.
I almost bought a can of Beanie Weenies, but then I said pork and beans, and I thought about there's something about Marion.
Yeah.
That's why.
yeah, I think hey, Campbellsville's a tough program to go play with, so
Yeah.
I think Campbellsville still gets that win. Mercer County just got a tough schedule.
They
this
do.
year,
do.
so.
Super
They do.
tough.
Campbellsville, the same Campbellsville they had a couple years ago, but they're still tough. They got a lot of speed. I take Campbellsville. I do think Mercer's on the climb, but God bless, they got a tough schedule this year. To
I
be
will
so
take
young.
Campbellsville, no reason.
What was Malik's question?
Malik
Hey, you wanna know
want
what we
to
thought
know
about
what we
next-
thought about next week's matchup.
Oh,
Listen,
my
I'm
bad.
gonna say this about Malik.
Yes.
Now, Malik, I didn't see a lot out of Malik last year in middle school, but I'm gonna tell you, the other night, he looked like his uncle running, Nick Hill,
Yeah.
and he also looked like his daddy, with how tough he was.
Yeah.
That's a deadly combination. He's going to be good when he figures it out.
Yeah, and I mean first varsity game, and even coming in after he got that cramps figured out a little bit, he went back in there and did a heck of a job. So running
Much
the ball.
love, Malik.
I'm
Yes.
gonna just say that Malik's gonna blaze his own path. He ain't gonna follow nobody.
Hey
Do his own
Malik, we do not like Lawrence County. Remember what they done to me last year down there.
thing. Where we at here? Let's see. All right.
West
Chris,
Jessamine,
you're up.
Wayne.
West Jessamine versus Wayne. This one's probably a little tough for you, Chris, because I know you love them Wayne County Cardinals.
I do, but I'm going to be honest.
I don't want the plunger.
At the start of the show, I said West Jessamine has a chance to move up to at least 2.
Yes.
I think West is just firing on too many cylinders right now. I'm impressed with their quarterback. I texted y'all back during basketball, and I was like, "It's Larry Bird looking dude.
That's my
He's going to
dude.
be crazy."
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he's my favorite basketball player right now. But come find out he's quarterback. So I think West just has too much right now firepower for Wayne. So West.
West. What do you think, Logan? You're up.
I'm going to piggyback off him. Caleb Spann is an animal. Sophomore, he's going to just get better and better and better. We watched Wayne against Somerset, nothing against Wayne. I think they're going to improve. But the way that they were picked apart in the secondary, Caleb Spann's going to pick it right up on that, I believe. So I'll take a West.
I'm going West as well. Doodle, it's down on you, man.
Man, it's West, man. I mean, goodness gracious, Wayne has got 2 juggernauts right off the bat.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, they
like
do.
you said, the way Guy was running around there throwing last week, it don't get no better this week, guys. Sorry, Wayne, but it's West.
All right, West Jessamine.
But it is a trap game for West.
All right.
They're
Hey.
young and they're getting a lot of pats on the back.
Yeah.
So
It could be, but their coach ain't going to let them Pats get their head.
Yeah.
He's old
Well,
school.
I mean, I agree with you because I expected more out of the West Jessamine last year when Lincoln went up there.
yeah,
And Lincoln really dominated that game, and I kind of felt like,
yeah.
that kind of. But they
Read
picked
their,
it up.
read,
they,
their, read their newspaper clips.
Yes, but they picked it up after that. But hopefully they don't
Yeah.
fall that bad this year. So for one game.
I may ride down there.
All right, our Apex game of the week will be Casey, McCreary at Casey. Logan, you're up, man.
That's a hard one.
What do you got?
Give me the Rebels.
You're going Casey County.
I mean, listen, Sam Marple Mountain is my guy, but I just think Casey's going to get it.
I'm going McCreary. Doodle.
The Raiders.
I told you today in a text message I would never pick the Raiders again.
No.
That was a lie. I'm going the Raiders.
And listen,
I do not want that plunger again.
Hey, listen, it does, and that him not picking the Raiders has nothing to do with the football team.
No, it has
It's-
nothing at
it's
all.
just something else. But all right, so Logan is the only one going.
Raiders, Rebels. Rebels.
All right, and then the best football game of the week.
There's two of
Pulaski,
them. Yeah.
LCA.
Biggest one of the big ones in the state of Kentucky
And,
next week.
This is going to be a good one. I'm going to be there to watch that one as well. And I get to pick first. I am going to say Pulaski balls out and gets the win. I'm going PC. Doodle.
I love you, PC. I do. I think you're going to be there at the end. LCA's got too much for you right now.
Doodle's going LCA. Chris.
I'm gonna piggyback. You got this a lot the other night. I'm gonna piggyback off
Yeah,
that.
that's right,
I'm gonna
right.
piggyback off that. Listen, you got LCA is a defending state title winner. When they played Boyle County last year, 7-point game. They
Sorry, Cal.
they have
man.
competed
I
with the
believe
best.
in you.
They have competed with the best. I think it's going to be a tough game,
Yeah.
but I think LCA squeaks it out.
Yeah.
Luckily,
And I mean, it don't make or break neither one of their seasons.
No.
All right, Chris is going LCA Logan.
Well, I got to at least do something to balance me out from these two, so I'm going with PC.
All
I
right,
think
there
they
you
got him.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if PC got. I'm rooting for PC. I
Yeah.
ain't worried about the plunger. I am rooting for y'all.
I'm worried about the plunge. 2 weeks in a row.
But LCA is pretty tough, man. Proven state champion.
No, I think PC's. I mean, listen, seeing what they did last week,
Yeah.
Kids stepping up in positions we didn't expect.
Yeah.
And I've seen LCA play 3 times in person. I think PC can beat them. And LCA has a lot of guys that go 2-way, and eventually that wears on you.
Wes, man. I mean, I hope y'all win. I'm just, it's just that LCA's got a lot back.
They got the whole team back pretty much.
Yeah.
And Rock in Russellville is canceled, so that one will not.
I
be
take Rock.
We take Rock. Everybody takes Rock.
I was gonna
let's
take you
move on
Rock
down.
anyway.
Not so
Somerset-
fast, my friend.
Somerset versus technically, I think Russellville did forfeit that.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They
So
did.
that's a technical
Yeah, it's a
win
Rock
for
win.
Rock.
It is.
Yeah.
It
But
is.
Somerset versus South Laurel.
I hate for them seniors too.
Give me the
Rock.
jumpers.
You're going jumpers. I will also go jumpers. Doodle.
Should I be the villain down that way this week?
You already are now. You might as well just keep it going at this
I might as
point.
well stay the villain. But, yeah, no.
Down in front is what he's
Somerset's
doing.
loaded. I mean, the way Somerset played last week, regardless who it was, Somerset is. I don't know about running clock, guys. A lot of people scoring Somerset running clock. I don't know how many times Johnny Hines got a running clock on him other than Pulaski last year. Not very many people. Forget the record, but I'll say Somerset. They had a pretty good record last year. South Laurel did.
All right, Chris.
Yeah, I'm gonna piggyback off that Doodle.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go Somerset. I don't think it's a running clock either.
Yeah.
I think anywhere between it
think
could
they win
be
by
14
3.
to 21.
They went by
Yeah.
21.
I mean, to me in football that's still a beatdown.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, it's a
sometimes
significant win.
when it's 2 good programs.
Yeah.
So.
All right, last game: Southwestern versus Campbell.
Goodness
I'll go
gracious.
first. Mills said Southwestern gets their first coach, gets the first win. I'm going with them.
Is it
Southwestern-
Campbell County or
Campbell
Campbell?
County.
Is it Campbell County?
We done picked Campbellsville once. Another.
No,
year.
is it Campbell County
Yeah,
or just
yeah, yeah.
Campbell?
It's
Campbell's
Campbell
two of 'em.
County.
Oh,
I would imagine.
Yes, two.
It's
of
not the one up north. It's not the Campbells.
Campbell County's
Yeah.
north.
Well, Campbell County 6A.
Yeah,
Went
that's what I
through.
said. Is this just
Okay.
Campbell? Because Campbell County, Southwestern's not getting that win this week.
This is Campbell. Sure, they ain't playing Campbell.
That sure ain't playing Campbell County.
Either way.
KHSA, there's only a Campbell County
Oh,
Yeah.
listed in football.
oh well, no.
Went 3-8 last year.
Yeah, they're terrible.
No.
All
But
right, me and
they
Logan
did
both
beat
got
South-
Southwestern, so who y'all got?
They did beat Southwestern last season, 21-19.
Who do I got?
Who y'all
I got Campbell County.
All right. There. See, how am I going to do this?
Man.
They used to be good back in the day.
Yeah, they was. They was looked like the Packers or somebody running that way.
Not
They
so
ran.
much. Yeah, they're purple. They purple. Yeah, like got Somerset, but the Camels, right?
Yeah, they're the
That's what I
Campbells
thought.
or something. They was big. They was big. They used to always battle Boone County. Well, I used to watch them on the news. When Alexander was there and stuff.
And to make it, I'm going Campbell County. I just got looking. I mean,
Is it at Southwestern? Where's the game at?
I don't know.
It don't matter. I'm still taking
lost to
Southwestern. but-
lost to Ballard last year. You know,
I'm going with Mills.
I'll tell you what, real quick, again, that is our pick'ems.
Who I'll pick? Did y'all take Southwestern
Yeah.
too down there?
Yeah.
So, real quick, show everybody, where's it at? The plunger. It's listen. When you hold the plunger has to be in your spot on the table until the pick'em segment
We
is
just
over.
making rules.
What's that had it on his head?
Don't put it
Oh,
on
don't do that to him like that.
He had it on
So
his head.
every week, the loser of the week, who does the worst, gets to have the plunger for the whole show.
but
Chris
next week
also-
it will be used.
No. So until next week, and let's see what happens. And we'll have maybe a big trophy, something really good for the ultimate
May,
winner,
the champion.
We need a tiebreaker. We need a tiebreaker.
a tiebreaker.
We can't have three people going 10-2.
But
Oh,
but
we-
now the thing is where we pick so many games. By the end of the year, there's not going to be a
Yeah.
tie. It's going to be different. But now weekly.
Weekly, the only thing you can do is pick a number between
But I
1
always
and 10.
thought it's funner to more fun to do it the loser.
Yeah, whoever loses
That's
anyway.
some of that Waynesburg.
That's that funner.
that's some of
Yeah,
that
funner
Waynesburg.
coming.
Whoever lost, you lost.
Yeah. Well, we need a tiebreaker for a lot. We can only got one plunger. We can't have two.
Oh wow, they lost 18 seniors.
South did.
Oh
What?
Lord,
It's a
why'd you lead off with that, Cal?
South
Hey, I'll
Lawrence.
tell you what.
Yeah,
That's
why
what
did
it's
you lead off with
You
that
picked
before I
Somerset.
picked?
You picked Somerset.
Oh,
didn't
okay,
you
good.
picked
Oh,
Somerset.
sure.
You good? You golden? Don't worry about it. Don't take a
All
breath.
right.
Take a breath.
As your pick 'em games, and we'll see who wins and who loses next week. But
We
now
do need a belt.
let's move on to our Power Fives, which, to be honest with you,
Ain't
they're
changed.
pretty much the same. It's pretty much the same as it always was last year.
Waynesburg
My only
Pride.
difference-
That's right,
Let's
Nicky.
go ahead and show Zach Cooley's real quick. His Power Five is I don't think anything changed from him. He's got Boyle, Pulaski, Somerset, West, and Danville. I do notice that Danville's the one team in our Power Fives that moves a lot. They're from 2 to 5. You know, the other teams are pretty much one spot or the other. But Power Fives are brought to you by Crystal and Curtis Brown Realty. Check them out. Selling Town or something like that, I think. I can't remember.
Selling the town, Curtis Brown.
So, moving on to the next one. We have Doodles. Doodles, walk us through yours, brother.
Still about the same. I mean, Boyle County, dominant. Pulaski County, dominant. West, dominant. Somerset, dominant. Danville, dominant.
Yeah.
And mine will, if everybody wins and Pulaski loses next week to LCA, Pulaski will still stay at 2. Just let you know that before you get mad.
Wait a minute.
If they lose to LCA.
Like if they lose, or if they get beat down.
If they get beat down, they will drop down.
Okay.
But they won't get beat down.
Yeah.
They probably win, but
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to the next one. Kenny G's. I keep looking at the wrong screen. I'm like, waiting for it, waiting for it.
No.
So here we go. I did not change anything because
Everybody won.
everybody won, but I got Boyle at 1, PC at 2, Somerset. I'm really high on Somerset, though. I think that
Really low on
Somerset
West Jessamine.
Danville. I like to get to see to watch Danville play. I will soon. Rock and West. That was hard at my 5. I really want. I think West has a. What?
He said,
When you said I'm really high on Somerset, I said you're really low on West.
Not really. I've not seen them play, but I know they're going to be really, really good. But I had Rock in my Power 5 starting off.
Yeah.
Right.
And so I just, if they all win,
Well,
and I
Rock's
don't.
definitely
Wait, I'm
gonna-
sorry.
Rock's definitely going to win.
And
this
I knew
week.
something Doodle
Rock
told me a long
is getting
time
a W
ago.
this week.
Doodle said there ain't no ties.
Ain't no
There
ties.
ain't no ties. You got to pick. So
Ain't
Callie,
no
if you're
ties.
watching, I'm sorry. There's
Ain't no ties.
There's no ties.
Only
So
in
I took-
only in soccer.
But I will tell you this: I do look for
After the
do look
shootout.
for
After the
West,
shootout.
After shootout.
Do look for West to be in my Power 5 soon, eventually. So, all right, who we got next? Logan's Power 5, right, Logan?
All right, yeah, so I didn't change mine any, simply because obviously Boyle won, PC won. I think Danville West and Somerset played about an equal level of competition, all three. Again, I was impressed with all three teams. I saw no reason to move anybody yet. They
Yeah,
got more
no
to.
reason.
Each team's got a little bit to prove to me
mean,
before I move anybody.
Anything in the Power 5. If you're in
This
the Power
was my
5, you're good.
preseason, and again, we talked about it earlier. Danville showed out,
Yep.
impressive. West showed out, impressive. Somerset, impressive. And I don't think the competition in any of those three teams is much stronger or weaker than the other, at least in week 1.
And what you just said is, and
Coach,
we
you
didn't
a
say,
homer.
and we didn't say it early, and we,
We'll beat y'all.
hey, and we didn't say it earlier, but it is like our top 5 dominated.
It did.
Our top 5, everybody's top 5 this week dominated. Everybody's dominated week 1. So I don't want to hear 12th region football's week. Shut it up.
Kyle said apparently we ain't got no cousins up toward West.
Hey, I got him up. I got him on there. Yeah,
Hey,
right.
listen, that's the one thing about our bloodline. It gets
South
slim.
down.
It's south.
See, mine goes up to Lexington.
Cal,
That's how we got this
Cal, ain't
balance
nothing
here.
going up there.
All right, who's next?
well, there ain't but one left.
All right, real quick. I do hope we get to see a Danville Somerset matchup again this year.
Oh, I would love
Oh,
to.
it's
love
gonna
it.
happen. It's gonna happen. them gummy bears are gonna be gone for tonight. So he's been wearing them out. All right, Chris, there's your Power 5s. Walk us through it, man.
Yeah, pretty much everything stayed the same. I can't remember last week's.
He's wanting Titletown up there at the top, ain't he?
Who?
Chris.
well,
He's got Titletown.
that's how
Oh,
I
hey,
started the season,
ahead.
and they
Yeah.
ain't done nothing. Hey, just like Rockcastle, they ain't done nothing to lose it. So
Yeah,
they're at 2.
that's
Well,
your Power 5. You do what you want
I
to
wasn't
do. Right.
complaining. I was just
I don't
making
know.
a statement.
I can't remember where I had I don't know if I had Somerset at 5. I think I swapped West and
You did.
Somerset
You did.
because I think Somerset had more of a dominant. I was more impressed with Somerset than.
Yeah, wow.
I mean, it was tight, but I mean,
I thought, yeah.
I just flopped those two because I thought Somerset looked way better than I expected. So
Yeah, they
I
did.
I did move him up one.
I will say this. Wayne has had a good football team for a few years, and last year the injuries to Corbin and them was what really
Derailed them.
hurt them. When they were completely healthy,
Yeah, I
They
thought
were
it was.
beating
I thought it
teams.
was going to be a. I thought it was going to. I figured Somerset was going to win, but I figured me and Chris. I figured it was going to be a slobber knocker.
and now listen, you know Brandon Brooks has got a little southern in him when he says he's been
White
hitting the
lightning.
White lightning. Chris,
I know. What?
have you been hitting the white lightning a little bit tonight?
Just telling the truth.
Just spit.
Isn't that truth, sir?
You know what? I Beard
I wouldn't judge you.
and Chris show. How long would it take to get canceled?
I don't. I mean, pretty quick. It canceled pretty quick
If I ain't
because
got-
they
if I ain't
would
got us
because
canceled yet, I
they
think
would
we're
say it's no telling what neither one of them will say.
If I ain't got us canceled yet,
They
it'll
would
be
feed
all right.
off each other, and then Logan.
But
tried- Logan-
we're on top of you, Logan.
That's
By
fair.
yourself.
That's true.
Yeah,
If you and Chris had a show by y'all,
Oh, we've been doing the heartbeat.
Look, the
20
show,
minutes.
the show would go like this. I would just pick him up and put him up there where I could argue with him.
You know,
Now, shout out
to
to him, though. He did a great job announcing the game Friday night.
Oh yeah, he's the announcer for the Lincoln. He's a teacher at Lincoln. He just don't like their.
Just
soccer
don't like the
team.
soccer team.
hey, he just don't like what's it called? The room. What's the room called? decoration room,
decorating room.
whatever it's
Yeah,
called.
yeah,
bless
We
his
never had
heart.
that in school, but
Hey, now, and here we are. We're talking about Beard and Chris, and Logan's like, I wouldn't get us. I didn't get us canceled.
I didn't get us canceled. I mean, I should have, but I didn't.
Right.
Well, he's,
Oh, he
he's
just
learned
meant-
from the best down here. It's all about
Thank
it's all
you.
about yourself.
Hey, I'm sorry. I apologize. It is right. Isn't it?
I did say some things last. I mean, I did say some things that probably
Listen,
got
hey,
some
I'm gonna tell
trouble.
you something right now. You ain't said nothing worse than what Chris used to say in the beginning.
Yeah.
In the podcast days.
But I'm
Yeah.
not as bad as Somerset's. What do you call them there?
pep section.
Pep section.
No, or Coach Jaggers. Shout out Coach Jaggers.
Yeah, Coach
Coach
Jaggers.
Jaggers.
Coach Jaggers was like, I was like, he's wanting he wanted to come on the show.
Hey, listen,
Hey,
I saw another guy today who wants to come on the show.
Who?
Big Sydney.
Oh, Sydney does.
Yeah. Sydney Alcorn.
Yep. I said Trey. I think Trayvon's already on back.
He said he'd tell them guys there's a guy back in '83 that used to ball.
He did. I heard he was a baller.
In other words, and also Trayvon Faulkner's dad.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
He bowls.
No, that's his.
That's his uncle.
That's his uncle.
Oh,
Yeah. So
okay.
you don't know what
I
you
don't.
know.
I really don't care if I know or not. I'm just guessing.
Timmy be bowling too, don't he? Don't
Yeah, Timmy does. Yeah.
bowls.
Timmy.
So you are wrong. You were wrong. He said he bowls too, so you were wrong.
No, Timmy does, but
Didn't you say
Sydney
the other one
don't.
does too?
No, I didn't say. I just said Timmy.
Oh damn! I thought you had my back, dude.
Dalen
My
Morris.
bad.
Dalen Morris needs to be on the show. Hey,
Hey,
open
Dalen.
invite, bro.
Hey, I want you on the show. I definitely. You get
No.
on the show when
Big
football
Dan,
season
we
starts.
don't-
When
no,
football
we don't
season
need no more
starts.
Tennessee fans
When
on
football
here.
season starts,
they
we
didn't
need
say
you on
Dalen,
the
they said
show.
Big Dan needs to be on here.
Hey, we need you on there when the
Haddock
football
does.
season starts for Tennessee
Oh, okay.
balls.
So I'm going to tell y'all. Coach Haddix has instructed
I put Big Dan
me-
on here in a heartbeat.
No, Coach Haddix has said his dad is not coming on anything.
Why? I know it. One day we was over. He
His
said he
dad's
can't-
awesome.
He said he can't have the mic. Let him
No.
get the mic.
No,
So, all right. So the next bowl game I go to, I will interview his dad
His dad's
before
great.
and after
no.
the game.
Okay, so we all joke, but Coach Haddix was legit real. Like he's not joking. He's like,
Yeah.
no, you're not interviewing my dad.
I don't
You
care.
listen,
I don't care.
You can post it on your Facebook.
I will show him.
Nick Bill start cracking up.
He said no.
Hey, he's comedy.
Listen.
He is comedy.
Them hot mics get you every now and then.
Yep.
So, all right. I guess it's time for our Grippos. Say what you gotta say to end the show. Real quick, do you guys have anything that we missed that we want to go back?
Oh, we need to get Haddix Dam on there to interview this week before about the big bowl game. That's some star power. What do we got? Oh, what we got on there? Oh,
Logan's right. Big Dan is money on that.
I'm trying to tell y'all.
Oh no, I know he is. But there's an inside joke to that too. How many rights do we have? I don't know. We don't. I would give him a little bit of heck about it, but we move on. Okay. Anything y'all want to go back and touch on?
no, I was just saying that about try to
I want to do it. So I want to do this thing.
I'm
where-
booking an interview. I'm sorry.
Chris, you trying to do too much, bro. You're trying to do too much. You know how we do the 12 region takeover Maroon Sports Network?
Yeah.
here in the region? I want to do where the schools come take over the 12th region show. So like, let's say PC brings a group of a coach or some kids, and they take over our show for 30 minutes or an hour, and we do it for every school, and we call it the 12th region sports Boyle takeover.
Yeah,
And we kind of let them have their own show on our platform.
yeah.
So I think that's
But
cool.
y'all's thoughts and opinions.
Yeah. Oh wait. Yes. The thoughts and opinions of the guests, co-hosts, producers,
Students.
students
Anybody comes on
does
here.
not always reflect the thoughts and opinions of 12th Region
And you're
Sports.
not allowed to bring
We-
no
we-
props.
We have no surprise. Grip, I'll say what you got to say tonight.
Mm-mm.
We're good. Maybe I don't know. Our boy, we can't mention his name, but he's back here tonight, chilling, hanging out with us.
Yeah.
So, Jimmy Clarkson. He's watching the show. Head coach, Casey County basketball. Still looking for an assistant coach? Yep. Still looking for a youth person? Nope.
No.
Oh, he got it figured
All
out.
right.
I can't wait till Rock plays Casey this year. It's gonna be a good one.
I'm going to be your assistant coach, Jimmy.
Be the assistant coach. All right. Grippo, say what you're gonna say. We're gonna go down to the end of the table down there, Doodle. Do you got a Grippo say what you gotta say segment tonight?
Yeah, I do.
Ooh.
I do.
I feel like that was a little salty.
It is.
Oh.
Because y'all got me started on Lawrence County.
My bad. I knew this was coming after I said that.
I wasn't even gonna go to the game Friday. I'm gonna go to the game a little bit early Friday. I'm gonna come back for time for our show, but I'm gonna bring me a little doghouse. Then I'm gonna tell all the youth little league to surround the field and start barking at the players. Oh my goodness. No class, Lawrence County. I'm sorry. It's not what it's not nothing to do with 12th region. It's me.
But we will go to that game because it will be the first game.
It will
We
be
can
the
leave
first
after that
game.
and come back. So, yeah.
Lincoln County. Let's go. Let's go. That's all I say. Yeah.
So I'm missing something. Were they barking at you?
You don't
No,
remember everything that happened
It's
down
worse
there?
than that. It's deeper
You
than
don't
that.
Well, I know the
Colonel Sanders do not come to Garrett County.
Hey, look, the dude coming up to you and telling you it's time to leave.
Yeah,
you know?
time for you not to come to Garrett County,
That's
Colonel
the only thing I
Sanders.
remember. That's the only thing I remember.
Well, in his defense, he had to clean the field up, trash. He was janitor. Like he
He wasn't the janitor. He was in a suit. He was in a suit at a high school. Man, don't even get me started about these.
Right, you was like 5 minutes from West Virginia. That's what you're gonna get down there.
I don't care where I'm at. He didn't make me leave.
I just wish
He didn't make me leave.
I lived down there for a little bit.
I just
Not there,
wished
but
I was
close.
as comfortable and stress free as our boy Brandon Edwards over.
Shoes off.
Shoes off,
What's
belly
that
out.
painting where the dude or they get their finger like this, they're touching or whatever, that laying on the.
Sistine Chapel.
Yeah, I guess.
Michelangelo. Yeah.
That's why we like you. You're so smart, bro.
I'm not that smart.
Look, he put it up too.
Hey, somebody take a picture. That's our lookalike next week. That's our lookalike next week.
Oh
All right,
gosh. Oh my goodness.
Logan, what's your Grippo say? What you got to say?
I'm actually gonna be on a positive note tonight.
That's a first.
Is it a sad thing?
No, it is positive.
No.
I said it's a
It's not
first.
sad at all.
No. Listen, he had got his Grippos in earlier. If he was listening, when he went on that little rant about coaches and assistant coaches and stuff like that.
That wasn't my rant.
Oh, you went on a little rant earlier.
I mean, I'm just saying though. I mean, that's real.
I must have blacked out.
I mean, yeah, I don't remember. I mean, I probably did. But anyways, I mean, it's true though, right? Name a successful.
But you were saying it with your chest, bro.
I say everything with my chest. That's how you're supposed to say stuff.
You ain't got much of a chest, brother.
He's,
But it ain't much. But I say it with it.
It's like
you
a
hear me?
Bainey Rooster chest. It ain't-
But hey, but
ain't much.
it speaks. It speaks.
Bird.
It does.
It speaks. Believe that.
Stay on your positive note.
No, I am saying my positive note before y'all give me negative here.
Just look at fries when you get a positive note.
No, but this is just some advice from people, especially like students and former players that, people go through some stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like things happen. So my thing is like, your past is your past,
Yes.
right? Don't live there. Don't let people make you live there.
Can't go forward if you keep looking back.
Hey, the rearview mirror is smaller than the windshield for a reason. Keep
Right.
moving forward. That's all I got.
Hey,
You hear me?
good one.
I didn't hear it. Sorry. My turn.
I guess it is.
I guess it would,
He told you. Producer told you.
The producer said it's your turn. You better do it.
Yeah.
Do it now.
Oh man, did I have one? I thought I had one.
So let's just go ahead and do it. So thoughts and opinions of our host, co-host.
Does not reflect the thoughts and opinions of the panelists. Oh my goodness, I thought I had something, but I don't. I don't know. I ain't got nothing right now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm drawing a blank.
Okay.
I'm just like I know there's something that I want to complain about,
Yeah.
but no, Joe handled the motorcycle thing.
That wasn't even a motorcycle. It was a car
You know
with
what
no
we figured out,
muffler.
though? We didn't think anyone got anything from that thing. It's proven.
And
now
obviously somebody's using
so many
it.
People are buying.
Somebody that wants 50-cent Coke.
Not anymore, then.
No,
Joe done ran that one off.
It was probably Josh Seiler trying to buy his box.
Sorry, Josh. Joe ran your client off.
Oh,
All
my
right, Chris.
goodness.
What your Grippo say? What you got to say, brother?
All right, me and Doodle was talking about this the other day, and it's just something that irks me,
What was it? What do you say? Bust your, or you say just?
really grinds my gears.
No, you said something about it.
Something. What's that guy that you said on the?
He said chaps his butt or something.
No, that guy on the radio. What do you used to say?
Y'all in y'all's own down there about.
And they're over here yelling out random stuff too.
but on this side
Off
of the
the
room,
rails.
we're on
Off
that
the
straight
rails.
path.
Yeah, straight and narrow.
Yeah. Listen,
So they say.
Little League sports. All right, Little League sports.
Preach.
I seen this the other day. we got parents out here. Little Johnny, why can't you remember the play? Little Johnny can't remember the play. Why can't you do this? Why can't you tackle this guy? Whatever. All while they're parking next to a big sign. It's this big. Do not park here. You want to know why little Johnny don't remember the play? Because you don't even know where to park.
Can't even read.
Can't even read. But you want to jump on little Johnny. Why can't he hit a 3 right now? Why can't he do this? Well,
Little Johnny learning from home, ain't he?
let's look in the mirror. Hey, what's that Michael Jackson song? The Man in the Mirror?
I'm looking for the
Apple doesn't fall too far
man
from
in
the
the
tree,
mirror.
does it?
No. Listen, I purposely did stupid things like that for my kids so they wouldn't act like me. They would be better than me. But it ain't the case with this here. But
Yeah, there was a lot of people parked in the yard.
do not park here. No parking. No parking. No parking. No parking.
I just turned around there, but you always told me I could park over there. But I mean, I just turned around. I didn't stay.
All right, that's pretty good. There's no following that. That's really good.
I got one preacher.
Right?
Yeah, Donnelly Barn. Yeah, Donnelly definitely on it. Donnelly on it on so many levels, ain't you, Donnelly?
Well, ain't my boy starting linebacker.
Ain't my boy. That's real though. That's real.
All right, I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna mention no names, but me and Doodle did have a funny moment at the Lincoln game when
Oh yeah.
there was a little bit of scuffling going on, and one kid just waved the white flag.
He said, "I'm done."
I'm done. So, all right, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Got a busy week ahead of us. Thank you for a great show, and I guess until we see you next time, see you.
Peace.
Peace.